We're all doing well. What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? We are here. We are live. Update requires restart. Of course it does, Call of Duty. Of course. Of course. Because why not? Because why not update the game and then immediately have to restart it? Of course. All right. I think we're loading in right now. Hopefully. Watch, I'm gonna have to do it again. I swear, it's gonna make me do it again. That's gotta be ZNT. I don't even have to look. It's ZNT, right? Bro, how did I know? How'd I know, bro? ZNT with a $2 donation. Look at this guy, man. What an absolute legend. ZNT with a 2, OMG. ZNT, I should be saying OMG to you, bro. Dude, thank you so much for the love, man. Thank you for the 2. How you doing, brother? What's up, Ruski, Olivia, ZNT, welcome in. You freaking legends. You freaking legends. Let me make sure the bot is connected for you guys. Damn, my PC up here right now, I'm not gonna lie, is cooking, dude. It's doing some work. Holy cow. Yo, Meteorite, what's up, my man? Welcome in. All right, guys, I have some very sad news. Some very sad news for you, okay? Tomorrow, sorry. Tomorrow I will not be streaming. I know, I'm sorry. ZNT with another 2. Been enjoying the hell out of this AC, dude.
Been enjoying the hell
I've
out
got
of this
my AC on
man.
right now. It was like 80 today. Feels nice, man. But yeah, Sammy and I are going to a wedding tomorrow. We're going to be gone pretty much the entire day. It's like the wedding's like 3 hours away. So we're going to be leaving here, I don't know, probably around like 11 or noon. And then we're probably not going to get back till like 11 or midnight. It's 3 hours away, and then we're going to be there for the wedding and shit. So it's 3 hours away, dude. I mean, should I IRL vlog though? No, I'm just kidding. I would never. So yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. So unfortunately, I will not be able to be live. But I'll be live back again the next day. So yeah. Yeah. I keep my AC at 60. Dude, I don't blame you. Bro, you know what sucks? So I can feel the inner dad in me already coming out, even though I'm not a dad. When Sammy and I sleep, we have to turn on the AC in our apartment. Now, there's only one central AC unit. It's one of those like wall-mounted ones. We don't have like AC going through like central AC. We just have one AC unit mounted on the wall in our living room. And so when we sleep, there's no window in our bedroom, so it gets really hot and really stuffy in there in the summer. So we have to really crank the AC in the living room in order for it to get cold enough in the bedroom that we can like actually like sleep comfortably without sweating. So we have to have, during the night when we're sleeping, we don't have the AC on during the day really at all, but at night, the AC is set to 61 degrees, dude. And it can't go any lower. There's no option for it to go lower. Bro, on those hot nights, I can like, you can just hear money just like burning, dude. You could hear it, not burning on ironic, or yeah, it's being like frozen away or some shit. When I'm in here streaming, this right now is set at 72 and it feels nice in here. How does it not freeze up? You know what's funny? So I don't know how like AC units like that work, but we did have an issue one year where we went to go turn on our AC at the beginning of one year, right? Like, or at the start of a year, like in the springtime for the first time. They had just turned the AC units on. So I guess the way it works in our building is at some point during the year, I don't know what date they choose, but the building turns off like the AC units that are on the roof of the building that like actually do the AC work for like all the apartments. They turn those off, and then we turned ours on. They announced that they turned them on, and then we go to turn on our AC at one point during the year, and water just starts like not just like dripping, but like gushing out of our air conditioner. We had to have a guy come and like fix it. That's another perk of renting, though. Literally, a guy came within the same day and fucking fixed it, and we were good. But yeah, so that's the only like issue we've ever had with our AC. Other than that, it works very effectively. But yeah, whenever I get the electric bill at the end of every month in like June, July, August, I'm like, yowzers. We got our house to 53 one night. That's nice. That's nice. But yeah. So, I'm trying to think. Poggers news about ProChat for anybody who cares. I now officially have added support. It's not public yet, so you can't use it, but I have officially added support for Better Twitch TV, Franker Face, and 7TV emotes for Twitch messages. So those are all working now. Again, it's not public yet, so you can't use it right now. But that is something that I have proof of it working. And now we just actually need to push out that update. There's a couple of other things I'm going to do. I need to make sure that it works with, I think I'm probably only going to make sure that it works with Kick messages for now. Before I push out the update. It should be very easy to do. And then I'll kind of go from there. But yeah, so that's the update. And that took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to take, dude. Like, that took me a while. You need to make an app? Like a mobile app? Dude. Oh, wait. I paid $367 for light. I think the highest we got here was like 2 years ago or something, and it tickled 300. It tickled 300. It didn't quite get there, or yeah, it almost got there. And in Texas, when I was living with Landon in that Texas house during the summer, I think the highest we ever saw it, I think it went to 380 or 390. But again, that was like a 4 or 5 bedroom house, and we kept it at like 70 all the time. So, yeah. But what was nice is the landlords had, I think right before Landon and I moved in, this was in 2019, they told us that they had just upgraded the AC unit outside. So that probably was like more energy efficient or whatever. It was really effective, but yeah, definitely burned a hole in the old pockets. Paid $246 for light bill. Yeah, I think here, dude, during the winter months, dude, it gets fucking low. Like, we got ours down to like 140, 150. Per month in the winter time, which is really nice. But yeah, then in the summertime when the AC is going and shit, fucking gets up there, man. I thought a bit ago you and Sammers were looking at finding a new apartment. How did that ever work out? I think we kind of like, we poked around at some tic-tac-toe, and then we poked around at some, we did visit one that we really liked. And I think it was more fun for us to like daydream, because I think the more we stopped and thought about it, we were like, we really do like where we are. Location-wise, it might not be the best, but rent is really affordable. We have no issues with our neighbors. We've never had any issues with like me streaming here. Internet's really stable. Like, we're kind of just, it would take, like, we would have to have a place really wow us, and it wouldn't, like, we wouldn't want to be like upping our price too much for how much we have to be paying per month too. And we're already probably, like, whenever we move to a place, we are going to be expecting obviously to pay more, because that's just kind of what happens. But that also because Sammy's going to want her own dedicated office. Right now we have a 2-bedroom apartment. This room that I stream in is technically a bedroom. The only other bedroom in this apartment is our bedroom that we sleep in. The Sammy's sleeping in right now. Then we have the living room and the kitchen and the bathroom and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I think we checked out a few places and we looked at the price and we were like, and having a garage would be really nice too, because right now we just have an apartment. Everyone just kind of parks outside, which is fine. But in the wintertime, it'd be really nice. And for me having an electric car, oh my fucking God, dude. If I could charge my car at my place of residence, I would talk about slobbing and some knob, dude. I'd do it. Wait, but for electricity prices for you, it's F, like probably $470 because of how much I use my PC and how long I use it, and Wi-Fi doesn't even get me started on that. Holy shit. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. $470 for electricity in a month? Oh my God. Dude, I thought the numbers that I had seen in Texas were like the highest I'd ever seen them, but holy shit, that's fucking crazy. The house I'm renting right now has solar panels, and we've been using the AC, of course, and the most my bill has ever been is like $30. That's fucking sick, dude. That's fucking sick. I remember I watched an MKBHD video. This was a long time ago. I don't know if you guys ever saw that. MKBHD, the YouTuber, he posted this video about how he got the Tesla solar panels, like the shingles, the ones that look really nice. Like it just looks like a normal roof, but the individual shingles are like solar panels. So we got them custom fit to his whole house, got like 2 battery banks, I think, installed in his garage or something for the battery bank. And he literally was paying $0. Or no, I think the fun fact was he was paying $5 per month, because that's the flat fixed fee that his electric company was charging just for like being hooked up to them or for having an account. So he was paying $5 a month, but his solar panels were covering the rest of it. And I think he lives in New Jersey too or something. So that's even during the winter months when like snow would cover a lot of the roof and shit, and it wouldn't be as effective and the sun's at a lower angle and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but of course, the cost to install all of that, the cost to install all of it, I'm pretty sure, and granted, this guy's a YouTuber, he's balling, he went fucking balls out, he got like the best of the best shit that you can get. I think his whole solar panel installation, the batteries, the roof panels, everything, I think it was $90,000. It's fucking insane. But, so I don't know what his, that's the type of thing that takes a while to pay itself back. But if you like being super self-sufficient, I guess that's, I'm pretty sure that's what the number, I'm pretty sure it was 90 grand. I'm actually kind of curious now. I'm gonna go back to that video because it, like the number did like mind blow me so much. Yeah, paying for solar panels is not easy. Although aren't there like some rebates and shit for doing EV power and stuff for like, doesn't the government give you something if you do solar? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I see ads for that in New Hampshire. Like not 90 grand worth, but MKBHD solar. I just wish I had 90K.
I wish I just had 90K.
True. Shut up, Call of Duty.
When you decide to step
By the way, I watched a review of the Switch 2. I don't know if any of you guys are like into handheld gaming and shit, but it actually looks like a pretty nice device. I think some people are upset that it doesn't have an OLED display, but I think the 120 hertz HDR display is a fine trade-off personally. Although HDR is nice.
The sun. But first, it's actually important.
Hello, Mr.
My name is
MKB.
Marquez Brownlee, and I have not paid for electricity in a year. I have a bunch of electrical appliances, computers, game console, TVs, air conditioning, and I drive an electric car to and from work every single day and charge at home. $0 bills. So I know I had a lot of questions about
Numbers and specs time. Okay.
But now that it's done, we get to nerd out about.
And to be fair, there are monthly fees for the solar panels, solar company itself, but luckily our landlord pays that fee. That's fucking sick. That's really nice. Yeah, if you can get into a situation where you're, yeah, that's a nice situation to be in. Holy shit. Because electricity is the biggest utility cost outside of just rent. If you own a home or if you're renting. I would imagine for most people on average, it's probably the most, but yeah. So when you can get that super low, that's nice. I remember the first place that I lived in Portland, in Maine, when I first moved out and was living on my own, I lived there for a year and a half. Rent and utilities were all included in one price, which made things so nice. Oh my God, so nice. I didn't have any furniture or I didn't own anything. So I needed a place that was like, and the place was fully furnished too. So I just moved in. I had a desk and obviously my computers and shit and my clothes. And that was basically it. Like when I moved from that place to Texas, I'm not kidding. Everything that I owned, you could fit in a closet basically. Like I owned fucking nothing. And then once I moved to Texas, that's when I bought a couch. That's when I bought a bed. I had to buy a mattress. Like, yeah, I had to go fucking, I bought a TV. Yeah. Because I literally didn't know shit.
Anyone who doesn't like numbers, I feel like that's really the only way to explain how good it is and what's happening with them. So there's about
and actually, tic-tac-toe, I don't know if this works for you because if your landlord pays for the electricity, or not the electricity, but the solar panels or whatever, if you own solar panels, can't you sell the electricity that you generate back to the grid? Isn't there like a two-way mechanism there where like you can actually make money?
A lot of them. Let's get into it. So first of all, the specs, right? So this is a...
Like this looks sleek, dude. Like this aesthetically is so much nicer than having solar panels on your roof. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but like this looks fucking clean. And this is substantially more expensive. Granted, he did this, when was this? It says a year ago, 2023. So like 2 years ago, basically. Yeah, almost exactly 2 years ago. Shit. And I imagine the price of shit like this will just get better over time, but this is aesthetically way nicer and more sleek than having like the clunky panels on your roof.
29.313 kilowatt solar array size. This is there's about to be a lot of them.
We got really lucky. The landlord pays the solar fees, the gardening, and for the pool guy to come out weekly. The rent is pretty steep, but honestly, it all levels out if we're paying all the other stuff. Yeah. And that's really the benefit too. Like if you're living in a nice area, like, damn, you guys got a pool too? Wait, like, is it your own, like, oh yeah, you said you're renting a house too, so that's your pool. Fuck, that's nice. Yeah, when we lived in Texas, yeah, the landlords just took care of the pool too. That was fucking nice, man. You should have seen the pool boys too. They were hot.
Let's get into it. So first of all, the specs, right? So this is 29.313 kilowatt solar array size. Your boy's got a big roof. And then there are 3 Powerwall 3s,
yeah.
which totals 40.5 kilowatt hours.
I don't know anything about these numbers. Does anybody know? Or Matt, maybe you'd know actually. I don't know anything. Like, I don't know how significant that is.
And then this is the Tesla app where all of the learnings and all of the numbers happen. When the system first got activated, I just remember like seeing it light up in the app for the first time and the numbers jump up and just kind of get, I could stare at the app for a while. Like, I could really get lost in the numbers. Maybe it's just because I'm a numbers person, but
come to Vegas. I've heard
a lot going on.
Arizona has like cheap housing, don't they? They're also no state income tax out there in Nevada.
It was exciting to see it all.
I just totally mind-fucked myself. Is Vegas in Arizona? Las Vegas, Nevada. No, Las Vegas, Nevada is in Nevada. So you're in Nevada. And is Arizona the one with no state income tax? Wait a minute. No, Nevada is the one with no state income tax. Okay.
All in real time and learn a lot of stuff. So I think the app is really well done, and it lets you visualize how much energy the solar array is currently capturing, how much energy the home is using, and the state of charge and power output or input of the Powerwall batteries. And then of course anything happening with the electrical grid. So you can see at this exact moment in time on a sunny morning in July, the panels are bringing in 7 kilowatts of power, 5 of which are powering the house, the last 2 of which are going.
Interesting. I was guessing based off of this view that the home was pulling in 5 kilowatts from like from the grid or whatever. But I guess this is the grid. Or maybe this, I would think this would represent the amount that you're giving back to the grid. I don't know. Damn, this Warzone gameplay looks fire. Yo, what's up, Barry?
Into the power walls, which are 38% full, and it's not touching the grid at all. There's already a lot of terms being thrown
looks
around
microscopic
here.
in his hand.
A good way of thinking about it.
I'm pretty sure his he's big, isn't he? MKBHD. Sorry, my mind just totally blanked right there because I started going on a different thing in my head. Isn't he tall? Isn't he like, dude? He plays frisbee too. I want to meet this guy.
Kilowatts is a measure of power. So 1 kilowatt is 1,000 watts. A kilowatt hour, though, is a unit of energy collected. So a Tesla Model S battery, for example, is roughly 100 kilowatt hours. And so if that battery were to output 100 kilowatts for an hour, then it would be at 0. So for my setup, the Powerwall 3, each one is about 13.5 kilowatt hours each.
You've always had a crush on him? I have. What's up, Kelton? I have. And then especially when he like was caught and got pulled over for road racing in that school zone. Oh my God. He's my fucking favorite YouTuber now.
So that totals 40.5 kilowatt hours since I have 3. And they support a maximum power output in or out of 15.5 kilowatts. And then the solar system being 29.3 kilowatts means that basically, it seems like the theoretical maximum of the electricity that can be collected at any one time is 29.3 kilowatts.
Jesus.
But as you're about to see a little bit later, that number may or may not be accurate. Either way, just hanging out in the Tesla app for a while, which you do a lot for the first few weeks, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about what takes a lot of energy, what takes a little bit of energy. Some of it, which did surprise me. I also learned that sort of the basic like existence level for this house is like 400 watts of power, just because things are plugged in. Even if every light is off, it just sort of sits around 400.
Damn, that seems low. That actually seems really low. 400 watts for an entire home? I'm thinking your fridge, your air conditioning. 400 watts? Bro, when I'm gaming, my gaming PC takes like 600 or 700 watts. What? That seems really... I guess when everything's just idle though, like the house has already been cooled down and the AC is just kind of maintaining the temperature and your fridge isn't open. And you're not running any laundry or anything. Fuck. I don't know. Is anyone else struck by that? I don't know.
Watts. But,
like how much air, like, okay, I've got these cool little devices that are like a middleman between the wall and devices that I plug in so I can see how much power an actual thing is drawing. And right now, like my air conditioner is drawing 328 watts of power. Just that. And his whole fucking house is idling at 400? I feel like there's something I'm missing. I don't know.
Charging a phone or turning on a light or something like that basically doesn't make a dent at all. It doesn't show up in the app. Turning on a TV might only take about 100 watts or 0.1 kilowatts. A computer can pull 300 to 500 watts if it's taking a lot of power. But surprisingly, the big spikes come from the microwave and the toaster for sure. But the two absolute biggest draws of electricity in this house by far, and I think probably with a lot of others, are
washer dryer.
Number 2, air conditioning, and number 1 by a country mile is charging the electric car.
Well, no, what about his washer dryer, right? Yeah.
I think the best way to look at this
he might have electric heat though, so maybe this is skewed super high. I don't know.
Actually by seasons. So like I said, the system got activated in July, so in the middle of the summer. So a typical summer day in New Jersey is pretty awesome for a solar customer. The days are long, we get a lot of sun, it's great. This is what a summer day looks like in the app. And this is a pretty good day for solar, so you can see the sunrise is around 6 a.m., the peak is around noon, and then this drop off.
That's actually really cool to see, yeah.
Around 8 to 9 p.m. It's a lot of sun. And on this day, it generated a ridiculous 260 kilowatt hours of electricity.
Jesus Christ.
Not all days are going to look like perfect curves like this, by the way. In fact, the previous day was pretty cloudy, so you can see it only generated 65 kilowatt hours.
Bro, that's kind of cool. Like, you could reverse engineer figuring out what the weather was based on your solar panel usage, or like your solar panel data. That's kind of cool to think about, isn't it? Cal, by the way, I read your message. What do you mean? Like, what is the American Party? And why'd you laugh when you said it? What does that mean, dude?
The next previous was better again. But yeah, a typical summer day, you know.
Reverse boosting IRL, that's crazy. It's actually not reverse boosting, Barry. Why don't you go watch some Warzone gameplay? Dumbass. I said reverse engineering, not reverse boosting. You slug. It's Elon's new 80% party, I guess. Oh, the America Party? Oh, genius. He's so smart, dude. My God.
And then I think this view is the most helpful. It looks kind of wild at first, but you can quickly tell how to read it. It's basically how much power the house is taking and then where it's getting that power from. So,
when you decide to
is anybody gonna buy a Switch, by the way?
this kind
overnight, you can see these spikes from the house are where I'm pulling from the grid. This is actually just air conditioning overnight. Then when the sun comes out and the day heats up and the air conditioner turns on, the lights and the appliances, everything comes on, it starts drawing more power. But it's totally covered by solar, as you can see here.
Fucking
and it's also
crazy.
filling up the power walls with extra solar as this happens. So later in the day, when the sun goes down, that power draw is also supplemented by the Powerwall batteries. There were a lot of summer...
W, my manager, I just got paid at work for the last hour to catch up on an old stream of yours because Friday and we have no work. I was like, W, tic-tac, oh, hell yeah. How about you jump off a cliff and land onto a crash pad and fly into a plane, you slobbering chip Cerberus. Are you telling me to 9/11 myself, Barry?
Summer days like this. On the absolute best day in this time, I think I generated almost 300 kilowatt hours of electricity. But because of how much the house is using from the AC to charging the car every single day, frequently I'd use 200 plus kilowatt hours of electricity during the day. So my net grid usage would typically in these summer months be 0 to slightly negative. Maybe up to negative 50 kilowatt hours on a good day, meaning I would generate and sell back to the grid 50 kilowatt hours more than I used. Solid. So after summer, there is the fall, which, you know, the days are starting to get a little bit shorter, but also notably the temperatures drop off quite a bit. So
you don't need the AC running.
A little bit less sun, but also using a lot less air conditioning. So here is a normal fall day in the middle of October. Production day by day is dropping down now here into the low hundreds. This is the day that I got just over 120 kilowatt hours of solar. Pretty cloud-free day again, as you can tell by the graph. And again, if you look at the home usage, there's even smaller spikes and a smaller curve.
Well, there was no pause after reading my message. I thought it was directed at me for a second. No. No, sorry. I went right into reading Barry's message. My bad.
During the day. So the house's needs are actually completely covered by solar. And then once the sun goes down and the power wall takes over.
Damn, that goes to show how much AC
did not touch the grid at all, which is pretty sick. And this was actually very common throughout the fall. Turns out the fall and the spring are the times where I generated the most excess electricity, with basically every day ending with net negative. And then there's winter. And it turns out winter can be, well, in the Northeast here is especially brutal on these setups for a couple of reasons. Like, first of all, as far as solar, these are the days when the days are shortest. Like, the sun sets at like 4 p.m., which is
I wonder how much snow
insane.
covers too. Although part of me wonders too, if with those, I wonder if there's creative technology with those solar panels, because he's got the actual like shingles, not like the panels on the roof. If the actual shingles can generate heat themselves to like prevent snow from sticking. Although I imagine too, if that's the case, that when the snow falls off, it like slides off like a sheet, like a slick sheet, because it doesn't have the same like grit that like normal roof tiling would. I don't know. Which could actually be like fucking dangerous.
But it also turns out that most of the days are cloudy. I didn't really realize this like truly until I started looking through all of the graphs, but it's like 1 out of every 10 days is actually sunny. And I know it's cold and everything, but I didn't realize how many days in the winter are just cloud cover all day. So then also,
yeah, ZNT, that still just makes no. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Something must be happening. Who knows?
Home's, I'm pointing like you can see it. My home's air conditioning is electric, but my heating is natural gas. So my natural gas bill is just going up, and there's nothing my solar can do about it. But on top of all of that, you got to think about the car. And electric cars are far less efficient in the winter when it's cold than any other time of the year. Batteries have a certain temperature they like to be at. They like to operate at that
That's
temperature.
what we were thinking, Kelton. We thought it was different accounts at first, because you know when you go to like select your YouTube account, when you go to log in or like authenticate it with ProChat, you're given the option to sometimes select like a brand account, like the actual YouTube, and then sometimes just like an email. And we thought that maybe he had selected one or the other, but he says there's only, he says no, he checked. There was only one account, he said, when he went to authenticate his YouTube. So I don't know. Something weird's happening though. But it's weird. Like, I think the weirdest thing is that when you click on his name, it's still like it goes to the same channel. You know what I mean? Like ProChat still recognizes it as the same YouTube account, the same person. Yeah, so I don't know. It's something fucking weird.
Spend more extra energy getting up to and staying at that temperature.
So true. It's ProChat's fault.
A normal drive for me might take, say, 15% of the battery on a commute during the summer. That same drive during the winter will take 20, 25, 30% of the battery driving the exact same way just because it's so cold. So that is a lot more electrical energy. So here's what some typical days in the winter would look like. Literally only generating 20 to 70 kilowatt hours of electricity in a whole day.
That's
like
brutal.
Cloudy days would literally only be a handful. And then for home use...
What's up, Becca?
So I actually went through this phase of like, maybe I should charge my car less often to be off the grid more. I was kind of playing around with that. So I would charge like every 2 to 3 days, but it honestly doesn't really matter.
I think that is one thing that's so cool about this, is like being totally self-sufficient and off the grid. That's fucking really cool. Like just the principle of that, just knowing that like, oh yeah, if the electric company fucked me, like that's kind of just cool to know, you know? Like he's literally one step away from like, fuck, if he figures out how to grow his own fucking carrots and shit, he's set.
To see which days I actually plug the car in.
I'm sorry, is that the Reddit logo on his shirt? On my shirt? Or wait, on his shirt? It might be, but it's blue. No, that's something else. It kind of looks like it though, I know what you're saying.
And to be fair, the Powerwall handled it, but it did empty it out. So the next day I'm pulling from the grid until the sun comes up. So it was basically like a lot of days around.
Wait, he might end up covering this in the video. Can the electric company pay you? Like, I understand you can, when you're set, like, I guess they would pay you. When you're selling electricity back to the grid, it's not just offsetting whatever your electric pull is, and then you're not getting compensated for this. Do you actually get paid for the excess too? If you sell the electric grid more than you get back? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Zero. And then
are we just watching videos? I had Warzone open, and then we started talking about the solar thing. I forgot how, and now I'm rewatching this video because I want to make sure that he actually did spend, I think he spent $90,000 on this setup.
Plug in the car to fill back up, there would be a huge dent.
But now I'm kind of curious too.
Positive net use day on the calendar. So I actually had positive net grid usage months for all of November, December, and January. So I was pulling from the grid more than I produced solar all of those months. But then sure enough, when we get to spring, things flip super fast. It turns out, if you were to guess which month I would generate the most solar or the most excess solar, what would you think? You'd
generate the most solar or the most excess solar? You would think what he's about to say is you would think it'd be in the hottest months where the sun's the longest, but that's also the day when he's using the AC the most. So my guess is it's probably in those like spring days. Like it's probably your April, May. Yeah, your April and Mays where the sun is out and it's sunny for a lot of the day, but it's not hot, so you don't have to have the AC running. So my guess is it's going to be like, I'm going to go April.
Probably guess like sometime in the peak of the summer with the longest day, June, July. For me, it was May.
I was off.
In May, I used 6,500 kilowatt hours of electricity,
but
I generated nearly 8,500 kilowatt hours
Damn.
of electricity. And I didn't even realize, this is another thing you don't really know for real until you look at the data, and I'm looking at the graphs, and May had basically every single day sunny during that month. I think I had one cloudy day in May. But June and July, we do get a lot more thunderstorms.
I'm gonna hit 1K hours and never come back.
And that actually does take a real hit.
I'm just gonna stop streaming so Kelton will always come back. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna... No, 200 IQ. Every day after stream ends, I'm just gonna subtract like 10 hours. Yeah, I'm just going to subtract the amount of time that I streamed. Or no, I'd have to make it more subtle because it would still have to be going up. I would subtract like 90% of the time that I streamed. So it still goes up a little bit, but not a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Total solar.
Got to keep counting around,
cloud
dude.
Cover. So they didn't generate quite as much solar as May. We're just learning weather patterns out here through graphs of solar generation. This is also around the same month that I got the 8 Sleep. So the 8 Sleep is a pod cover that fits on a...
That's a beautiful ad integration. If that's... This motherfucker.
mattress like a fitted sheet, but it's temperature controlled, so it can heat and cool each side of the bed independently. They reached out around May.
Wait, is this one of those mattress companies that has... Is there a monthly subscription for your bed? I'm going to say it, guys. Can we be done with companies charging monthly subscriptions for services that don't need it, dude? Like, for real, what does ProChat think they're doing charging a monthly subscription?
To be a sponsor, and I said yes, so that's when I installed it. I wouldn't say it replaced the need for air conditioning, it didn't, but it did actually legitimately decrease the total air conditioning you need when the bed is cooled off and the house doesn't have to be.
Funny thing is, if you slowly did it after every stream, it'd probably take me something. Yeah, probably.
That's cool. So it literally cools the bed before you get in, stays cool the whole night for optimal sleep,
looks very
and then
cool.
warms you up in the morning on autopilot every single day.
I wouldn't want it to warm me up, dude. You know those mornings when you wake up and it's still cool? Oh my God. It's still cool. And when you don't have anything that like you immediately need to do and you roll over, you check the time and you still got like another hour. Oh my God. That's like one of those, that's like the answer to one of those questions of like, what's something that's not sexual but like makes you horny? You know, like, oh my God.
Day, which is sweet. So now that I know,
I am not gonna buy a Switch 2. I am a PC gamer. If I had a bed that I could set the temperature, I'd probably rot it. Rot in it, yeah.
that air conditioning is the #2 draw of electricity in my entire house, and if you don't drive an electric car, it's probably your #1 draw. Then it's good to know that you can do something like this, and obviously it'll take a lot less electricity from the wall than air conditioning would. Also, if you're curious, I talked about this on Dope Tech, but it's turned out to be pretty awesome. Obviously, sleep is super important, and temperature is like top of the list for sleep quality. Falling asleep faster, waking up less. So investing in your sleep makes a ton of sense, on top of maybe cutting into your AC use. So
how much is this? I'm curious now. What did they say it's called? 8 Sleep? Well, first of all, actually, before we go into this and before we see a price, let's just look at like a mattress store. What is mattress for? Like if I just want a run-of-the-mill queen size mattress, what does that run me? Size queen. Damn. Queen mattress for 500 bucks? What is the... Oh, because these are Tempur-Pedic. So what is the material it's made out of so much nicer? They do say, I mean, mattresses are one of those things that last forever, right? And it is probably something you want to invest in. Okay, so we could just say like an average of like $1,000 maybe. If you want something kind of mid-range, because a $200, not forever, but like it's something you have for like a decade or two. I don't think anyone says that. Really? Wait, am I wrong in that? I feel like you buy a mattress and you keep it for a long time. A decade max? 10 years is the average? Yes, bro. People are... Damn. Like, I never went mattress shopping with my parents. Like, I'm pretty sure they had the same mattress. Sammy's parents even talked about this too. They literally had the same mattress for like years. I don't know. Whatever. So the average is like $1,000. Okay, let's see how much is this gonna be. Unlock a surprise. What's your biggest sleep challenge? I snore. Get out of here. I love how there's no immediate like pricing. It's just why it works, reviews. Don't show them the price. Show them features. Make them fall in love with it first. Damn. Yep. Choose your autopilot plan. Oh my God. Oh my God. The event tomorrow's going to be cool. I know. I'm pissed. I'm going to a wedding. I'm so happy. I'm just kidding. It is going to be nice. They're very nice people. But I'm going to be at a wedding all day tomorrow. So I was literally talking right at the beginning of the stream. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Sammy and I leave here around like, it's 3 hours away. We have to leave here around like noon or 1. And then we're not getting back. We're probably not going to get back until like 11 or midnight. I know. That's so true. I literally have been gone for like so many events. Is Sammy forcing you to go? No. I mean, the wedding that we're going to, we made friends with these people at the last wedding that we were at. We didn't know them beforehand, and then they invited us to their wedding. And now Sammy's become really, really good friends with the bride who's getting married. And so we're going. She was like invited, like she's not like a bridesmaid or whatever, but she went to the bachelorette party and blah, 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 blah. And now we're going. And it's nice. We're just going to be there and back in a day. So it's all good. Cypher PK is going to get all the viewers. That was probably going to happen anyway. But yeah, dude, a fucking monthly subscription for a $3,000 bed. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Cooling and heating on each side. So what is it? Back pressure relief, snoring mitigation, and surround sound? My bed has speakers? Oh, shit. This is a $5,000 bed. Holy shit. Holy shit. You can rent the bed monthly. Chat, a little word of financial advice, okay? Granted, I don't know shit. This is just too funny. Don't rent your bed. Okay? Please don't rent your bed. Please don't rent your bed. I would get this thing if I can roll over and it jerks me. Okay. I'm sorry. That's fucking ridiculous. Finance your bed. How long? What's the term? What's the term? $100 a month. How long is that $100 a month for? It doesn't tell you. For 5 years. Tell me. Doesn't say. Choose a payment plan at checkout and complete your order. That's fucking ridiculous, dude.
You want to get a pod cover for yourself.
The craziest thing is, I love this whole setup too, because MKBHD pays 90 grand for these solar panels, makes a video that probably this video got 15 million views. He didn't make 90 grand in this video, but he definitely made more than half. Well, definitely more than half. And then 8 Sleep, I would imagine at least sponsored the rest of that. So he essentially got these solar panels for free.
You can actually use code MKBHD
Must
on
be
their
nice,
site and
dude.
get $200 off. So I'll leave a link in the description. Thanks again to 8 Sleep for sponsoring the video. So it's time for the big summary. I've had this solar setup for a full year now, all 4 seasons. It's time to run the numbers, see if it was really worth it, and see if it's actually good. So let's start with the money question here. This, like I said, was nowhere near the cheapest possible option. Of course, going with solar panels and batteries, a lot of different possible setups. So my setup with the solar tiles, all of the materials, all of the labor, installation, everything, and the 3 batteries, everything together was
$120,000 and you get a $30,000 federal tax credit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
$120,948.04. But also, as you can see, there's a federal tax credit down here of nearly
The federal tax credit is like the amount that most people pay for like 2 cars.
$30,000, bringing the total cost to me down to right around $93,000.
Bro used the federal discount code, dude. Bro used code Biden at checkout. Fucking, or when was this? 2023? Yeah, dude. Bro used code Biden at checkout.
$1,000. So the tax credit does fluctuate quite a bit. It's actually gone up.
That's pocket change for me. So true.
A lot since I ordered like a year and a half ago, whatever it was. It's
I'm going incognito because I'm actually probably logged in on Tesla. Okay, don't be mad at me. Sorry. Just curious. Here we go. Order now. Give me the good shit. Solar panels and Powerwall 3. Enter your home address and average electricity bill. Come on. Come on. I'm doing that.
It's up to 30% now in New Jersey. So it's called the New Jersey Solar Investment Tax Credit. If I ordered today, it would have been $8,000 more off. But, you know, it's fine.
Damn, they really want me to buy this Switch too, huh? Is anybody in here like really into handheld gaming? Like, does anybody in here buy like Steam Deck type shit? Or I think Logitech has one now. Asus has something. I'm always kind of like appealed at the idea of something like this, but I know realistically I would never use it. I got a phone, yeah.
Anytime, anywhere.
You have the OLED one, Olivia? Yeah. Although I will say, I think this new one does 120 hertz, but doesn't have an OLED screen, but it has HDR. I would totally trade that off for going from a. Is the last Switch, was it 30 FPS or was it 60? I would hope it's 60. But I think some of the games were even locked at 30, right?
It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not mad. It's fine. But the main question you typically see with an investment like this is...
You have a Nintendo Switch too, Eric? Oh, shit.
Is the payoff period? How long does it take before that investment pays for itself in saved electricity? So that's a good question. And I had to do quite a bit of math here because every bill is different. Every week, every month of electricity costs different amounts. Actually, my provider literally has...
Oh, yeah. They're going to have different rates. That fucking sucks.
Different electricity rates every single hour. And there are different averages.
Every hour?
Per day, per week, per season. But if I do a sort of a sweeping average for each month and how much electricity I've been using, the 54 megawatt hours of electricity that I've used in the past year would have cost about $9,660.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So again, it's a lot, but obviously air conditioning takes up a lot. And a lot of that is driving an electric car every single day. So of course my gas bill has been $0 this whole time, but you know, that's where it comes from. So if you divide that out by the total cost that I paid, it comes out to just under 10 years, 9.6 years. So if you Google like, what's a good payback period for a solar setup? The answer that the AI pops up with is like 6 to 10 years, which, you know, if I think about it, it makes sense, obviously. And that's great because if the panels are warranted for 25 years and you pay them off in 10 years.
That's really nice. That is really nice. But that kind of makes sense too, because those are things that you would hope large investment that kind of just need to sit there. I would hope those have generous warranties. You know something I learned recently, chat? I learned this a couple months ago. RAM, like sticks of RAM that you put in your computer, those have essentially lifetime warranties because they're never supposed to die, which I thought was really interesting. Or the warranty is just like ridiculous. I think the same thing usually kind of goes for power supplies. Power supplies have like ridiculous like 10-year warranties. Not literally lifetime, but yeah, I had to upgrade. There was a stick of RAM I had in this computer that you guys can't see, but it's the one I have in the corner here. I bought this PC in 2018, I think, and one of the sticks of RAM died, and I found the receipt. I bought this from like a manufacturer, so like not from the actual, like I didn't buy the RAM directly from the manufacturer, but I think this is an iBuyPower computer. So I found the iBuyPower purchase receipt, sent it to G.Skill, who is the manufacturer of the RAM, and was like, hey, I need a new stick of RAM. And they sent me 2 sticks of RAM for free, just for proving that the fucking receipt. And I had to send them the old ones and shit. But that would have been like 70 or 80 bucks, and I just got it for free. Yeah. So yeah, I guess, yeah. Fun fact, RAM is not really supposed to ever die. So
then they're just paying you extra for the next 15 years, however long you're in that house, which is great. So mine being on the longer end of that, am I mad at that? Not really. I think that's fine. I also do know that there are a couple of things that could have been different to make that payback period shorter. Now, actually, the number one suggestion typically would be like, okay, if you want to make the payback period shorter, get a less expensive setup. And that would make sense, but also you have to keep in mind, the coverage really matters here. So I could have gone with a much less expensive, actually a solar panel array from Tesla on this same exact roof. And because of all the pitches on the roof, they estimated they could have put panels down on certain parts and it would have totaled a smaller 19 kilowatt array instead of the 29 kilowatt.
That's a substantial difference.
Yeah. I know that because that's actually what I first signed up for an estimate for as I was like juggling the idea in my head. Would that have had a shorter payback period, or would that have been offset by much less electricity being produced and taking longer to pay for itself? I don't know. But the other part of that equation that I'm thinking about now is just like, I should just use more electricity so that it pays for itself faster. I want to get my values worth. I am constantly in net negative, so I can afford to use way more electricity. And so I thought maybe about switching.
Get another electric car, dude.
You know, various appliances that aren't electric yet. Maybe even switching heating to electrical. That may be in my future. But now.
Wait, but this kind of goes against the theory that I had, which is that shouldn't he be making money back from the electric company, or does the electric company not give him like the spillover excess that he generates? Is it just like, oh, you offset your pull from the grid and then we don't pay you for the extra that you sell back to us that you don't even use? Because I would think like, oh shit, now that you know all this, like start using electricity less. But I mean, if you're paying 120 grand for solar panels, I don't really think you're penny pinching on electric.
Now for all of the miscellaneous weird quirks of having this brand new piece of tech on top of my house, because believe me, there are quite a few. So first of all, on the $0 electricity bill for the whole year, that is real, which is pretty awesome. But it's also interesting that I was able to achieve the $0 bill monthly, but I also used positive net grid energy for those 3 months during the winter. So you might be wondering, wait a second, how does that work? And the answer is net metering credits, it turns out, they roll over month to month, but then they get reset once per year. So meaning...
Oh, that's so shitty. I guess that makes sense though. But it still sucks that he doesn't get sold the excess.
First activated, and in the first full month of August, I produced more than I used. I ended the month...
So does that mean Landon's streaming tomorrow night, since you aren't going to? No. Most likely not. I think Landon says his parents are in town visiting him right now, and I think he said they were leaving Sunday. That's tomorrow. So Landon's going to need like at least a full week before he even probably reopens OBS.
With a credit of the difference, which was negative 255 kilowatt hours. And
I just
it says
farted
that
again
on the bill. So that means the next month, even if I used 255 kilowatt hours more than I produced with solar, I would still have a $0 bill because I have that credit to play with.
Right.
But month after month after month during the summer and then the fall, I was building up more and more negative credits. By the time we got to winter, those 3 months in a row, I was eating into the credit, but I didn't eat all of it. So I didn't get all the way back
That's
to
crazy.
zero. So the bill
Tomorrow's
was
Saturday?
still $0.
Oh yeah, shit, I didn't even realize. Yeah, it's 12:05 a.m. right now. Yeah, so it's Saturday. Yeah.
Every month. So then another fun thing, power outages. I have had a few power outages.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Dude, they really fucking want me to buy a Switch.
Since getting the solar system installed. Most of them just because of thunderstorms and the grid going down for a bit. I didn't even notice, which was pretty sick.
That's
I did
so
not
fucking
notice the
nice.
lights didn't even flicker. I didn't actually know until I got a notification on my phone from the Tesla app saying, hey, just so you know, you're disconnected from the grid right now, but you're running off of solar and or batteries right now. So everything is good and you've got
about 3.3 backup hours remaining. Damn, that's really fucking cool.
X amount of hours of backup left and it should get you till the
I
next
would like immediately go and like fucking unplug everything.
morning when the sun comes up again. And there's even a storm watch feature that will preemptively make sure the power walls are full if it knows a big storm is coming.
That's
and
cool.
honestly, there is a pretty sweet peace of mind knowing for a fact that if I don't charge the car, the power walls have more than enough to just use the house like normal until the next morning. Air conditioning, appliances, literally whatever, and it'll be fine. And when the sun comes out again, it'll start powering everything. I could be completely off the grid for days or weeks at a time if I find somewhere else to charge the car. Now, another fun fact. In the winter, in the Northeast, you probably already know, we get snow. And apparently, the surface of the solar tiles, the solar
It's really
roof,
slick.
Stays just above freezing, just a little bit warmer than a roof would.
Oh, okay. That's what I was theorizing.
Has some interesting side effects. Most notably, when it
Sliding.
snows a little bit, the snow simply hits the roof and melts. So it never actually accumulates on the roof, and then the solar can continue to work. I mean, if it's cloudy, you get a little bit
Yeah,
of
it still
solar,
accumulates.
but it keeps working, and then you're the only house that doesn't have a white roof because there's no snow on it. But when it snows heavy,
Yeah.
like a lot, which it does a few times, what happens is it snows a ton and it actually does accumulate, and then when it accumulates, the outside layer kind of insulates the bottom, and so the bottom now has room to get warm again.
Yeah.
And so it warms up and creates a thin layer of water.
And then it fucking, when it goes, it fucking slides off like an ice sheet, dude. Fucking onto your front porch where your kid's coming home from school and they get fucking decapitated by your sliding ice guillotine. Do you charge at your apartment? No, I don't, because they don't have a charger here. So that's one thing that does suck. But it's really not too bad because I work from home and I don't really drive my car a lot. So there's a couple chargers close. Like there's one close to a grocery store that I go to sometimes. And there's also a Planet Fitness there too. So sometimes when I really need to charge, like on trips or something, like Sammy and I just went into Portland today and I had to charge for a little bit on the way back, like 20 minutes or something. Because I always like to leave the car when I know it's going to be sitting here for a little while. I like to leave a decent amount of like charge in the car because it'll kind of vampire drain over the course of like a few days that I'm not using it. Not like all the way to zero, but you know, just like your phone would.
And then the whole
Hey Barry, can you shut the fuck up? I'm actually gonna time you out for a minute.
thing just slides off of the roof like a sheet of ice. Like the whole accumulated layer slides off on the water. So I didn't actually get videos of this happening with my own roof, but there are some YouTube videos of this happening on YouTube. It's kind of crazy. Literally, the whole roof section slides off in sheets.
That makes a noise too.
It lands in piles around the house, sometimes blocking a door or a driveway. It's not a small deal. It was a little bit frightening the first time it happened because I didn't realize what that loud booming noise was. I was like, is there thunder in a snowstorm? That's kind of weird. But then I like see it in the window, like sliding off of the roof, which is crazy. Then it piles up around the door, and then I gotta shovel it. But then last but not least, the fun fact, I lied to you all. That sounds silly. The $0 power bill is actually kind of a lie because my power company ruined it. Every month for the past 12 months, my electricity bill has been $5.75. That's just because I have zeroed out all the charges thanks to net metering, but they charge $5.75 every month basically just to have an account. So,
sick.
Thanks, guys. So, let's just to wrap everything up here, my 1 year conclusion.
That's crazy. All right, let's play some games, dude. Actually, I'm gonna play a solo first. I'm gonna hop into a solo, bruh. I'm gonna hop into a solo, bruh. See what a solo is like. Yeah, it wasn't 5. I don't know why it says 5 seconds there. It was 5 minutes. We'll see if he comes back on YouTube. If he does, we'll just make it 5 minutes. Poor guy. Poor little guy's yelling into the void right now. Dressed to grill. Jesus.
We've got a job to do.
What is bro wearing? I hate that it's like so slow and clunky to like turn this guy around. Greedy ass electrical company, yeah. Watch you get your number somehow. Dude, if Barry ever fucking texted me, that'd be... Yeah, I'm yelling right now, this guy. This guy's got an alt account, dude. Yeah, really charge $5.75 a month just to have. Just to fucking have an account is crazy.
Use this time for some target practice.
I've heard some people say that the Krig is still the meta. Does anybody like play Warzone consistently? It's literally been like days. I think it's actually been close to a week that I've played. I feel like I'm really bad at this jump. I want to get better at it.
Loading new mag.
Oh wait, I just realized I didn't use my bots to ready up. I'm in a genuine solo right now. It's a little terrifying.
This is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
You said you wanted the solo? No, I know, I just forgot. I'm just like in the habit of most of the time when I load up for these games of having to like back out my bot accounts.
Resurgence.
Yeah, Barry threw me off. Yeah, Barry threw me off my game, dude. Actually, no, he didn't throw me off anything. That little twerp couldn't throw me off anything, dude.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Not even off his mom, dude. Damn, I do not feel warmed up right now.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Twerp. Oh, a little twerp, Matt. I just picked up a coin? Was that a Mario coin, dude? What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Nah, that fucking sucks. Sorry, I didn't type fast enough. I got done with your dad playing cards. That's fucking crazy. Don't talk about pro dad like that.
Ready for it?
You're getting another chance.
You sicko. You sicko. Oh my god, there's a car. Should we land on the car? No, I'm not going to. Oh my god, buddy, you can't let that happen to you. Ever again.
Changing mags.
LTVR awaiting targeting data.
Hey, Craig. Oh, wow. I really thought I was going to have him.
Let's get back in.
I really thought I was going to have him.
Earned it.
Alright, let's try going control. F it. We're going right in the window, dude. I think that was just a guy up top, was it? Oh, shit. I'm dead.
Loading new mag.
I don't have any plates. Oh, somehow I had a loadout chest here. That's so lucky. Dude, oh god, I hate the mantling in this game, bro.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Damn, this thing's got good walking movement speed on it, huh?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Damn. Hi, sis.
Contact drop headed your way.
Ready for it.
Oh, we got a loadout W. Alright, guys, we're guaranteed to win now. Damn, that loadout really dropped far, huh? I gotta get myself warmed up here, man. Freaking A, man. There's gonna be a lot of guys here, aren't there? Yeah, there's literally dudes there. We're probably dead here.
Changing mag.
Yeah, shit. That sucks. There's so many loadouts. Do you see how quickly that guy just got his loadout, by the way? That's so nice, a controller, bro. Fucking hell, man. I don't know why, like, you can't, like, what do you have to double press space or enter or something on PC in order to do it? It's so frustrating. On console, it's literally so easy. No, fuck!
25
Damn, man.
still active in the AR.
These guys had good aim. I got killed by L. Dut. How did I not see this guy? I didn't even think there was anybody right there. He was using a SWAT. Rip. Yo, what's up, Wilson? How you doing, man? What's good, what's good? I want to play a couple more solos, honestly. I just want to warm myself up. Did this new FFAR have that short-lived of a fucking meta? Oh, wow, wait, that actually immediately feels... Time to kill, 0.64. Yeah, what about a Krig? Yeah, literally 0.64 again. Your nose is clogged? Wait, Matt, are you still feeling some cold symptoms and shit? What about the AMAX? Yeah, it still seems like the FFAR is still the meta. That's so, like, that accuracy is fucking crazy. That's all you got left is a clogged nose, yeah. Yeah, dude, honestly, the worst thing about having a cold is, like, whenever you've got those symptoms that linger for a little while, it's always, like, the head cold symptom stuff, right? Like, it's always, like, mentally you feel fine, but then it's, like, yeah, it's like your head still feels, like, cloudy or weird or whatever, or you still got, like, a hint of a sore throat. That shit's so annoying. Ugh. Ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba-da, 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 ba. Actually, I wonder what the weather's going to be like in Vermont tomorrow when I'm there. I don't even know what part of Vermont I'm going to be in, to be honest.
Reloading.
Wish I knew, because I'd low-key checked the weather.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Zeus! Damn. It still amazes me every time I see that Zeus character, like, how much he looks like me IRL. It's fucking crazy. Like, Blood's built just like me. He's actually a little smaller than me, to be honest.
Resurgence. Survive the timer to secure.
This guy types in game chat and goes, "I'm cooked." Do we think that means he's gonna lose, chat? Or is he maybe smoking a little bit of the Mary Jane? A little bit of that Kush. A little bit of the... What do the kids call it? The devil's lettuce? Oh my god, these high stakes. These high stakes shits, dude. I'll grab these, man. Don't mind if I do.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Go grab this one, dude.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Blood just freaking crashed out. It's like a replica of you, identical. That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh my god. Marcos! Marcos, thank you for the 2, bro. What's up, Bubba? What's up, man? How you doing?
Enemy UAV is online.
Good clear.
Hennis, buddy.
They almost had me. Changing mags.
Oh, there's a guy right in there. Holy, dude.
Not this time.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Holy. Good aim from that guy.
Reloading.
I just shot a guy. Damn, man. People are fucking landing everywhere around here.
Moving.
Requesting close air support.
Copy. Strike inbound. Shots missed. No joy.
Alright, let me get up on the roof here. Yo, what's up, Eric? Welcome back, man. Sorry, I backfelt like winning a game of Fort. Dude, I respect it. Did you win? I'm assuming you did. That's so alpha, Kelton. It's actually fucking insane how alpha that is. I could go buy a crate, like... You know what I should do, chat? Wait, when you buy Specialist, do you have it? What are the odds I'm able to get this? When you buy Specialist, do you have it for the entire game, or do you lose it when you die?
Enemy moving.
Bro, what are these coins?
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Bro, the Amas? Amy's?
Overhead.
The Emmys BBs? Holy cow. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Bro, how many fucking...
Daddy back. What you gonna do when that they come back?
25 remain. Solid work so far.
What you plan on doing there, pal? Daddy come back.
Reloading.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Hostile UAV in the area.
Try something, pal? What I thought, big boy. Daddy back, daddy back. When do you win, daddy come back?
Bro, who is this guy?
Daddy back, daddy back.
I think you keep it. I would hope so, dude.
Plan on doing that, pal, when daddy come back, huh? Yeah? Plan on doing something there, pal?
Incoming fire.
Oh, damn, nice shots from that guy. Holy cow.
Huh? You that desperate?
Did it myself.
You that desperate for a
Not
kill,
this
pal?
time. Loading.
He's talking to me?
When daddy come back, huh? What you plan on doing? Huh? What you plan on doing, pal?
Bro, this guy is so fucking annoying. Holy shit.
Gas is closing in.
Bad Leroy Brown. I'm the greatest here in town.
This guy's gotta be a streamer or something.
I'm sweeter than the junkyard dog.
Fatal Funnel or something is his
Sweeter
name?
than a junkyard dog. Look on that, Kaboom.
Dude, I fucking hate the movement of this game sometimes. It's gonna make me fucking crash out. I'm getting sniped at, I think.
Come on, big boy. Come on.
Not doing it.
Enemy UAV is online.
Come on. I'm down here in the bunker, big boy.
What bunker? I'm
Headquarters
just trying to
bunker,
find
big
some
boy.
plates.
Got plenty down here for you.
He's camping in the bunker, dude, talking that much shit.
Bad Leroy
This guy's
Brown.
just a fucking troll,
I'm the
bro.
greatest here in town.
Ow!
Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. What's the matter?
Fire sale
Matter,
active.
big boy.
Buy
Huh?
station prices have been
Huh?
reduced. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Damn!
LDBR inbound.
Nope.
There's some dangerous people up here.
Nice shot from that guy. Holy cow.
They're just afraid to push.
They almost had me.
Problem because they're not too good.
Is there a window outside of one of these? No, there's not. Damn. I was hoping there was a window that looks straight back. I guess this does, technically.
Everybody's a nest.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Hostile UAV in the area.
Hopefully you'll get better next time, pal.
This guy's just really camping in the fucking basement, talking this much shit.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Good Leroy Brown.
You've got gas moving in.
Bro.
Ha ha ha. you missed. Good try though, pal. Good try there, buddy.
Wait, enemy moving.
You missed. You're trash.
Loading new
Hey,
mag.
you better back up out of here, big boy.
Fire sales done.
Get your
Prices
butt
are
up
back
out of
to
here. You
normal.
understand me? You don't come in my crib. Don't come into my crib, big boy. You don't come to my crib and live. You understand? You understand, son? You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, big boy?
Enemy soldier
Come
incoming.
on, big boy. Come on, big boy.
Fine.
I'll choke you all day long. I'll choke you all day long, pal.
Change mag.
Garbage rat.
No more second chances.
Garbage.
Oh my fucking god.
Such a garbage.
Supply crates have been restocked.
Why can I not play,
Load up.
bro?
You're such a garbage.
Okay, I'm already played it.
Enemy UAV is online.
Garbaggio, Garbaggio.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Garbaggio.
Stand to 10. Win this thing.
Come on, big boy. Do something there, pal. Scared? I bet you're scared. You don't want the smoke. Know why? Because you're afraid, pal.
Gas is moving.
Afraid of what'll happen. You know what'll happen. Big boy. Big boy.
Loading new
Tell
mag.
you something.
Is he chasing me? Fuck. Of course, man.
Only 10 were left.
It's this, bro. Oh my god, this guy was chasing.
W next time.
What a shot from this guy, dude. Oh my god. This guy was sitting up there top living for the entire fucking game, man. Oh. That was a decent game, though. Actually, pretty good. Alright, let's start RBing. Let's start hitting them RBs. Ribbity skibbity. Where's Susie? Under my desk. All curled up. A little angel. My dad's gonna be stopping by sometime here tomorrow to feed her and take her out and stuff. You should play Valorant next subathon? Oh god. Kelton, I'll still never get over that clip of you shitting on me. I lose sleep at night over that clip. Never fucking touching that dog shit game ever again. Game's fucking terrible. Wait, these are actually kind of sick skins. Wait, was it you, Kelton? Kelton, wasn't it you? We were playing Valorant and you shit. We like 1v1. We got into a game and you literally shit on me. That was you, right? You played Valorant? This was years ago. I'm pretty sure it was you. Was it Griff Tuck? No, it was you. It was totally you. I don't think that was me.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for...
Am I twipping? But I was hitting the head a bunch. Maybe I'm totally misremembering. Damn, the fact that I almost lost that. Will you ignore my donut? Sorry, Olivia, I think it's supposed to put a 2 for Susie. Thank you, thank you. I'll be sure to give her a treat. Oh, fuck.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
No.
Reserves are left your squad. We'll redeploy you faster to make up for it. Squad mates MIA. We're reducing redeployment time.
Was it Twitch days? No, I don't remember. It was like a really quick one-off thing. Like, you convinced me to get into a game, or somebody did, and then we played, and you shit on me. Like, I started shooting at you and like had put a ton of shots in your direction, whiffed most of them because I don't understand how the recoil pattern works or something, and then you turned and shit on me. I know we 1v1 for that. No, this was definitely Valorant.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
Oh, chat, I was landing at that building for a while, wasn't I? I feel like I remember that. Maybe it was Griff Tuck, dude. Maybe I'm just totally mind-fucking myself, and maybe it was Griff Tuck. I'm not sure.
Sky. Enemy destroyed. Attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Blood's teammates aren't even here, dude. Damn, those things make a noise, huh? Damn, you can hear people picking shit up. Fuck.
Loading new mag.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude! No! How do I down one, have the other one absolutely one shot, and then this guy fucking kills me, dude? Fuck me. This doesn't look like Fortnite? Oh shit, is my title still set to Fortnite? I think it is. I think I totally forgot to switch it on Twitch and Kick. You're right. Holy shit, I'm a bad streamer. You're right, dude. This doesn't look anything like Fortnite. Oh no. I think I fucked up. It's crazy that I just got to like glide over prison with literally no repercussions there.
HDR ready for launch.
Invalid selection? Bro, this game is like just so annoying sometimes. How do I... Oh my god, yes. Huge. Now I can just do the thing that I like doing, which is just saving up for specialists. Just looks like early access for the new season, so true.
Time to fly 5 seconds. Out. Enemy UAV overhead. You've got gas moving in. Target grid struck. No casualties. Hostile UAV in the area.
Bro, this game is actual dog shit. Maybe I'm just fucking trash. No! That was almost fucking sick.
HDR awaiting target data.
FFE, danger close. Over.
Reloading.
Enemy soldier incoming.
My aim sucked right there. What's up, Jose?
Hostiles are resupplying.
Target grid empty. Negative BDA.
Bruh. What the fuck? Jesus, is that you? Almost out of armor plates. I really shouldn't be peeking this again. Yeah, I literally can't fucking see shit, dude. Is that a guy fucking standing right out here? Okay.
Enemy is down.
UAV standing by.
Bringing in recon. Reloading.
What the fuck?
Hostile setting drill charge. Final mag.
Jesus, man.
Incoming LCBR.
Okay, you guys really don't want me to fight you. Jesus, I fucking get it.
Get available for that team.
Attack
Made
out
it
getting
to
the
the top
UAV.
10.
Changing mags. On my last mag.
Oh my god. Need ammo, man. Oh.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV are turning flight.
Nah, es que yo soy un diablo con mi paracaídas. Yo,
Fucking Christ, dude. I should have had that guy. Eating popcorn chicken while watching Henry. Yo, W, Jose. W, dude.
You're redeploying.
Please don't tell me there's still guys camping the storm down here. Oh, why did I pull my chute so high? Oh my god, and I can't fucking play it. Think those guys in living are ready for another visit from Zeus, dude?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Wait there, man. Oh, fuck!
Active.
This is why I love having my perks. Buddy's gonna peek me?
Changing mags.
Located the rest of them.
Holy shit, guys.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Fuck me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, let's just see if I can get all the way to control, I guess. I'm not crashing out. Never crashed out in my life, actually.
Gas is closing in.
I'll crash out if you tell me not to crash out. That's what'll happen.
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
There's a whole team right in there.
Loading new mag.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the air gate. Only 4 left. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
Changing
Oh, they
mags.
played those guys, huh?
Bye.
Anything I want to buy with this moolah I got? I think I got everything I need. Maybe I'll buy a precision, or I got a precision. I'll buy a UAV, I guess. Bro,
UAV standing by.
Like, this game is so fucking weird, man. How many times did I click that? This is why I quit COD. Too many sweats like you. Sorry, man. Listen, if I've played the game for 10 years, that's how I expect every game to go.
Requesting close air support.
This is Longbow 3-1.
Is he gonna jump out?
Strike inbound.
No. There's a whole team in prison there just chilling.
No hit. Go again.
You know what I might try to do? Only 4 teams left. Maybe I just like wrap underground here. And then go like top prison.
Watch it.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
I think I should try to go top prison. There's a guy right above me.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Okay.
Loading new mag.
Maybe top prison wasn't the play, huh?
Quedan 4, ¿viste? Quedan 4. Quedan una risa más. No, ¿qué más? Nos toca esperar a que baje.
Concussion grenade.
Don't let them down. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Just all on top prison.
Gas is inbound.
They almost had me.
Fuck, I don't have any fucking stims, dude. I didn't have any fucking stims. That was literally, dude, if I had stims, I can sit in that building and wait till it rotates to me. Oh, that was my plan all along. I totally didn't realize I picked up a different tactical. Oh, no. And I go to push out because I'm like, I have to be out here because I'm going to die. And then, of course, they're sitting right top prison. Fuck, dude, that sucks. GG's, GG's. Brutal. That was a really slow game, too. Roughy toughy. Oh, that was so 200. I literally had that all played out in my head. I must have picked up a different tactical than. That is one thing that's super annoying about this game. I gotta be better at like paying attention to that. Like when I'm like accidentally looting and I'm like when I'm like opening up a chest or something, or when I'm picking up like ammo off the ground, I gotta make sure I'm not like accidentally picking up a different tactical and swapping out the one that I'm currently holding. You should make your hand cam a tiny bit bigger. Oh, like taller, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, I might be able to. I hate the idea of it taking up a lot of space, you know? That was a fun game, though. Move your hand cam above your face cam. I feel like that would just look goofy. The City Sweeney sold out in seconds, apparently. Yeah, I may or may not have contributed to that. My bad. My bad if you guys are looking for some. On the bright side, I've got Sydney Sweeney bathwater or bath soap heading my way, and I'll be selling it for $5 grand per bar. So, if you guys want to buy some, let me know. Who didn't contribute? I know Barry did. 100% Barry did.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Alright, titles on Twitch and Kick have been updated. Dude, what is this glitch happening in this season, man? It's like the reflection on the water is like, or something. I don't know, it's like bugging out like crazy.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
It's selling on eBay for over $1 grand? No. No. Damn, if you know like how to bot purchase shit and you have the like you know how to coordinate all that shit, it's releases like that are low-key such a great way to like make quick extra money.
Resurgence. Stay alive, this time expired.
Like that's just fucking crazy. That's such an easy way to make so much money. Like if you have 5K that you can just like drop on that, or I don't know, how much were they selling for? $8 probably. Oh, no, that's crazy. That guy just got dropped. Bro, what? About to say. What was he using? Wait, bro was just using a regular pistol? Damn, he was hitting me so quick. I thought it was like an automatic shit. Blood did not say that, dude. I'm gonna head to bed, but have a great rest of your stream. Yo, thank you so much, man. You too, bro. I swear people are fucking crazy. I gotta figure out how to do that shit, dude. Damn, do I just want to push up there for the fun? No, probably not. That's stupid. I'm gonna push back to living.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy soldier incoming.
Bro, oh my god. I'm lagging right.
Enemy advanced UAV.
Alright, I'm not.
Got my teammate revenge. Stop playing with me.
Loading new mag.
Found one for 420.69 on the eBay. Somebody's gonna buy that.
Alright, play that stuff, but you better move.
Enemy UAV
Yeah,
overhead.
you don't play that stuff, bro.
Enemy UAV online.
This thing has no ammo in it whatsoever.
He's down.
I got the orphan.
Oh, bro, I got the orphan.
No, I got the orphan.
Oh, I love
Sure.
it.
Enemy
Yes, sir.
area. Watch the skies.
I think that's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
Change
Hey,
the
the
mag.
guy on top.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Hey, I see an orphan. It's a super. Oh, it's an orphan dressed up as Superman.
Gas is closing in.
No. HENIS.
It's crazy.
I see you.
Wait, let me get back up to the orphan.
I got the orphan.
Dead. I'm pushing up to get my.
Oh, fuck me, dude. No! Bro. How the fuck am I alive? Oh my god. Hello? How could this guy not fucking hit any shots earlier?
Just got a loadout drop inbound.
Loading new mag.
Incoming.
Boy.
Still confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
I'm gonna die. I'm not
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam, that was my first time dying too. Just don't check the score. Just don't check the scoreboard though. Just
Reload.
don't check the scoreboard though. That was my first time dying. Bro, the scoreboard was. Bro, that is always
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Bro.
Bro, just stay there for.
How weak is bro, dude?
Changing mags.
Good kill.
About to say
Marking the
hello?
rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Final mag.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Reloading.
Gas is moving.
LTVR ready for launch.
Wow, I fucking suck, dude. Holy shit. I should have easily had that guy. Fuck me, that's really bad. Grass never heard of her? Yeah, fuck that grass shit, dude.
Ready for action.
Stand by for redeployment.
Alright, let me land on my load, eh? Bro, they definitely changed the fucking height to like full or some shit. God damn, it's so much higher now. I gotta figure out how some people like just drop to the ground, man. I have no idea how people fucking do that. Pretty sure there was a sniper back here, wasn't there?
Operators from that squad.
Damn. Same guy again. Fuck, man.
Let's get back in.
Of vengeance. Redeploying. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Ten remaining. Keep pushing. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
LTVR awaiting targeting data.
Probably shouldn't have hit that actually and just should have waited for get enough money for herself. Fuck me. Oh, it's an XMG. I should not have picked that shit out. That sucks.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Bringing in recon.
Available for tasking.
How much is a gas mask? 1500.
Friendly loadout drops on
Wait,
the
did I drop one in the storm here? Did those stay or they like disappear? I think, right? Fuck. I'll probably just end up picking one up off a guy that I kill. Shouldn't be too worried.
Priority tasking request received. We're done. You're losing ground. Moving.
I wonder if these guys tracking me are ghosted.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
What did I say, chat?
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Loading new
Bro,
mag.
that guy is so fucking weak.
Target down.
Fuck.
They're on me.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active.
Changing mags. Marking target location.
I'm just gonna fucking get off this roof, dude. This is a death trap waiting to happen, bro.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Should I hit this? Not really worth it for me for any reason, but I'm gonna hit it. Any wins yet? No. Fortunately not. This is my second or third game on. I had some really good games as a solo, but...
Enemy airstrike in the area.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV is online.
They're all above. Maybe not.
Flight rate has been restocked. Load up. The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there. Gas is moving. Four remaining. Five still operational in the AR.
Changing mags.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Gotta start somewhere.
Gas is inbound.
Loading new mag.
You're in the top three. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. You're the last two now.
Not this time.
Let's go, baby. Let's go!
Nicely done.
Come on! We were lasering people at the end there, dude. Holy. Let's go. ProHenis with the solo trio. I knew this was the game. I knew it. I just had the feeling. I had the feeling right in my gut. You did that shit. Yeah. That was a good game. I was locked in right there. I was. Time to get off now? True, but right after we play one more. True, but right after we play one more. Boom, 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 boom. That felt good. Dad is very proud of himself. Chad, I'm gonna be honest. Does anybody else want to go to this? Does anybody else want to go to this wedding for me tomorrow? Do you have auto deploy parachute turned off? That's how people can get as low as they can. Is that a feature? Wait, Jose, where is that? Parachute automatic behavior. Free fall. Automatically opens when free falling from very high. Never opens automatically. Bro, that's a game changer. Bro, that's a game changer. Holy shit, I didn't even know there was a feature. Oh my god, I feel like such a dumbass. You know what I thought? I think Warzone way back in the day used to have this thing where what you needed to do is
That's fair.
your shoot would always auto pull if it was the very first time you were like accelerating towards the ground like this. And then what they changed it to, so like what you had to do is you had to like here, you'd be in this position, right? You'd pull your shoot and then cut it. And then now as you're gliding down, you wouldn't have any like auto pull. So I was always under the impression that like you had to do one of these first when you first respawn, and then you could fucking get all the way to the ground and shit. Ah, that's how people are able to get so low to the ground, dude. That's so cool, bro. What a time to be alive. Thank God I have cool people like Jose in my chat.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
God damn, that guy is just so cool. Henry, one of my friend's McDonald's orders is 40 chicken nuggets, 2 large fries, and 1 large Dr. Pepper. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I've never been a fan of Dr. Pepper. I don't really think it's that good. But that also seems like a lot of food. My brain didn't even really fully process the fact that you said 40 chicken nuggets. I guess they are kind of small. Dude, hello? Of course he was all the way up top, dude. That sucks.
Ready for that? Back on station. Go get after it.
I thought he was like next door or something. His footsteps sounded far away. Oh, fuck me. Damn. I just got really hungry all of a sudden. Damn, now I want chicken nuggets. Thanks a lot, Eric. Now I'm hungry. 0.48 seconds. Damn, so the AMAX is better headshot damage than the... But I think this still does better body shot damage. Like, what was that, 0.576? Yeah. About 100 milliseconds faster. About the Krig. Like, that is so fucking cool, dude. And then it is kind of crazy when you think that, like, the barrel of the gun goes right up that character's asshole. Like, if you just kind of, like, picture that. Like, the way he just climbed back onto the weapon. I just farted again. Dude, I'm quite the gassy boy. Oof. That just reworked the inside of my brain, I think.
Use this time to target practice.
Wait, did Sabrina Carpenter actually drop her new song yet, or nah? Is it good? Whatever song she was advertising? Yeah, she did. Is it good? Man-child? Isn't this a warning to whoever his name was? Music video is... Well, I'm sure Barry loved the music video. How about the song, though? Is the song any good? Barry's like, I've watched the music video 1.6 billion times already. Not just the whole music video, like... Just specifically 156 to 159, I just watched that over and over again. Yeah, I'm muted. I turned it into a loop, threw it into my video editor and just looped it for 3 hours. And then looped that for 9 hours. I'm on my 12th time watching it right now. Bro, the thumbnail had me in a chokehold? Oh, Jesus. Dude, what is that? What are we playing, Battlefield? Oh my god. I am the happiest boy that's ever lived. I'm the happiest boy that's ever boyed.
SDR ready for launch.
Where is everybody, dude? Hello?
Loading new mag. I'm hit.
No. There's another guy here. All three of them were butt fucking each other, dude, helping their teammate get up. My god. Your teammate's right there, dumbass. Oh my god. Oh no. I had a loadout chest and everything, dude. I thought there was gonna be 2.
Hostile assault pack.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Like, I honestly thought he ran back up. I did not. He's using my guns.
Ready for action.
It's like the biggest compliment and the worst insult to ever fucking happen when they're using your guns. I fucking hate it.
UAV standing by.
Alright. See if we can get enough here. Might be able to if we get lucky. I think we did. We did. W. Wait, I did have enough right there, didn't I, chat? But it was fucking grayed out, wasn't it? And I got mind fucked and I clicked the lowest thing, which I thought was... No, please don't tell me I just fucking did that. It was the loadout... I hate this game so much, I really do. I really do. Thank God we got a free one coming in, dude. I really... What are these coins I'm picking up? Like, what are these for? It must be for some,
UAV exiting AO.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Oh my god.
Reloading. Not this time.
My good friends at Control. Wow, holy shit. Do I fucking suck at video games? I just realized I'm not even rocking Wait, dude, I just remembered. I switched over to fucking smokes.
UAV available for tasking.
TACCOM, get me a UAV.
I don't even fucking rock stims anymore, so that last game I just mind fucked myself.
Changing mags.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Just had me.
Located the rest of them.
This is a bad push. Realize what I'm doing here.
Reloading.
I bet the same kid again, though.
Mark remaining operators
Alright.
from that squad. Hunt them down.
There's
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
even hit me with a gun. He hit me with like a knife. Like a knife. What do you mean he hit me with a gun? I died in like 2 seconds.
Oh my god.
I'm hit. Loading new mag.
Enemy soldier incoming. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down.
See where the zone pulls, and I'll kind of go from there. Rip.
Sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
I didn't buy it, dude. I'm clicking it. There's a fucking delay on this shit, man. It's not even gonna matter anymore now, is it?
Close air support. Changing mags.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1's on station.
Bringing in recon.
Nice.
Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Requesting hard image.
UAV available for tasking. UAV standing by.
Impact. No hit. Enemy UAV overhead. Get ready. Surgeon's window is about to close.
No! No! Where the fuck did this guy come from? Oh, he was right there, dude. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's get back
You're
in.
getting another chance. Weapons free.
Just gonna go back here, I guess, because I know this place is safe.
Got gas moving in.
At least I'm really hoping, anyway. Get another self.
Hostile UAV in the area. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Reloading.
No more second shots.
No. Fuck off.
Supply crates to restock. Advise you to load up now.
I'm on my feet.
Pick up the fucking gun, dude.
Loading new mag. They almost had me.
Gas is inbound.
No, I fucked up.
I'm hit. Changing mags.
I'm so dead here. Wait, what?
5 squads.
I was fucking trash that whole game, dude. I'm clicking leave. I'm clicking leave. Holy shit. I don't know how that guy didn't fucking die. GG's. God damn. Fucking choked that. Alright. I was like slow landing back on my stuff when I landed back up on that roof, and then I almost fucking died to that guy. And I feel like I never got back into my fucking groove there. Rip. GG's. Alright, I'll probably do like one more. Get 2 eliminations on most wanted targets. Do people even really pick up most wanteds in Resurgence? I feel like people do it in Verdansk. But I also think these daily challenges are just for Resurgence. Hey, did you guys know that this operator is Zeus? Who would have thunk it, chat? Isn't that really cool? Like, so when you come into your locker here and you're like, oh, I want to be Zeus, like you've actually got to select this guy. And you've got to know that when you go to customize him, these are all the different things this guy can be, and Zeus is one of them. Isn't that like really easy and intuitive and like simple to follow along with? It makes a lot of sense, right? That like still, I don't know. That actually still mind fucks me. I just don't really understand the logic behind that. That just seems so dumb. And that's a thing they've been doing for like the entire game now, and I just don't know why they can't. I mean, I imagine it'd be a little bit of a transition. Yeah, I don't know.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Yeah, how does Fortnite have like 17 trillion thousand more skins and better organization? Honestly, dude, that non-auto parachute pulling things just kind of mind-fucking me sometimes. One of these times it's going to have to do, or I'm going to go to land. And I'm going to end up fucking splatting on the fucking ground.
Reloading.
Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Squad mates at the AO.
Yeah, if I get a splat from doing it a second too late, 100%. Yep. I'm going to try to do it too quick. I'm going to try to be too slick, and I'm going to fuck it up. 100,000%. Yup.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy former teammates. Alright, Doctor. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
I'm just going to go right into living, actually. Fuck it.
Enemy UAV is online.
Nah, I think I'm going to take the Cypher.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Nigga, they're beaming me. They're fucking chasing me!
Oh, no. Valid crash out, honestly. Valid crash out. I would have done the same thing. Alright. Yes, W. Now, you know how much I would just love to get a loadout chest?
TACCOM, get me a UAV.
Hostile UAV in the area.
SDR awaiting targeting data.
I kind of want to push down here, to be honest.
Priority tasking request received.
This whole game is just it's like insanely dog shit. It's fucking.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. You've got gas moving in. Mark it down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted. Enemy UAV overhead. Time to flight, 5 seconds. Out. Enemy UAV is online. Target grid struck. No gas.
Not gonna lie, I got kind of scared at the aggression that guy just fucking had. Like, damn, what must have he picked up to make him think that that was a good idea, dude? Holy hell. There's a split second there where I was like, I think I'm fucked here.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm on the same way.
Hey, Bubba, there's people behind you, people behind you.
Bro, shut up.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bruh. Bro, this FFAR just absolutely beams, man. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Just need one of them to get greedy.
You know what?
Yep. That's exactly what I needed.
Get this
from that squad. Hunt them down.
Just bit me and clawed me.
You're losing ground. Moving.
I did not break her. No.
Yep, there's the sun again.
You're almost done here. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
What?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Target down. Marking the rest of them. We've located the rest of them.
Moving up.
GG's, brothers. I should probably go and buy specialist here, huh? Bro. Yeah, I like, if you're not using this FFAR, I honestly I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Precision airstrike available.
Requesting close air support.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Where you at, nigga? I bet you won't peek. Bet you won't peek.
Gas is moving. LDB on.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You ain't getting to me. You ain't getting to me. It's too slow.
Area. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal. Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing mags.
I try to go control. May want that height.
Be advised, research is no longer active. This is for keep. Only 4 remain. Finish the job. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
Bro.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Requesting close air support.
Fuck.
Longbow 3-1, target acquired, strike inbound. Enemy UAV is online. Gas is closing in.
Get your ass out of the floor. Chop at my ankles.
I need res.
Eating my dust.
Come behind Malachi. Behind Malachi.
Reloading.
Supply crates
Fuck.
being restocked. Load up.
Really don't like the position I'm in right now at all.
Gas is inbound. You're in the top
Priming
3.
Semtex.
Don't let up now.
Fuck, I did not put myself in a good
3
position
squads
here,
left
man.
in the warzone. Stay alert.
FAR is overpowered? Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I really just did a big lap around for like nothing.
People on me.
I'm actually in a crazy position right now.
Running from the left, too. Right there.
Gas is closing in. Only 2 left.
Loading new mag.
Behind us.
Oh, it's a 1v3 now.
We're about to win this.
Oh, he's right there. He's on the other side of the wall.
Never mind. He's right here.
Buy back.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Dang it.
Let's go! Let's go! GG's. I guess I'm like a Warzone pro, dude. The wins always feel a little less exciting when the age of the person it sounds like you're killing in a top 3 situation is like half of mine. You know, the win feels a little less exciting. But listen, hey, kids his age are shitting on me in Fortnite, so I'll shit on the Gen Z generation a little bit, okay, in Warzone. All right, I'll do it. I will do it. I will do it. I don't care. ZNT, thank you for the 2, bro. The greatest gamer of all time. Bro said the greatest gamer of all time, dude. Shit. Damn. Henry, I have a question. Will you be going live for the Fortnite event tomorrow? No, I won't be able to, unfortunately, because I'm going to a wedding. So I'm literally going to be gone the entire day. The wedding is like 3 hours away. And so Sammy and I are going to leave here around noon. My dad's coming around like 5 or 6 in order to take care of Susie, like feed her and take her out and whatever. Sammy and I probably aren't going to get back here until like, God, probably like 11 or midnight or shit. So yeah, unfortunately, no evento for me tomorrow. I do have something cool to show you guys though. Do have something cool to show y'all. Barry, you'll be excited about this. And Kelton, I think you've mentioned it too. And just for everybody, I've now officially incorporated Better Twitch TV, Frankerface, and 7TV emotes in ProChat. It's not actually available public yet, but it will be very soon. Oh, shoot. There's no good way for me to do this. I actually, unironically, need to set up a burner account. Do I not have a... Okay, I'm going to set up a burner account because I can't remove my own live stream chats right now. Username is already taken. Oh, I already have this account? Okay, good. Okay. So, I need a Twitch channel that nobody's typing in right now. Like that nobody's capturing, so I can't use my own. Barry, I'm going to use yours. Barry, what's your Twitch? Is it Barry Kinda? That's your Twitch, right, Barry? I think. I just need somebody's Twitch. Doesn't matter what. Yeah, it's Barry Kinda. Okay. So now in settings, there's enable Better Twitch TV, enable Frankerface, and enable 7TV. Oh, that's what I still need to do. I still need to make sure that these are, make sure third-party emote settings preferences are set on login. Totally forgot to do that. That's the one thing I haven't done. Okay. Couldn't type in YouTube for some reason. Oh, weird. Oh, wait, Barry. You having the same issue that Kelton did? Is it not letting you? I don't know. Okay. So let's just go ahead and enable all of them. Barry, in your own chat, go ahead and type in like a Frankerface or a 7TV emote or something. I'm just going to go to twitch.tv/. Oh, wait, I'm going to need to be logged in though too. Fuck me. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Now I can demonstrate this. Beautiful. It just straight didn't appear. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, wait, no, it is. It is working. That must have been an old one that you typed in or something, or I don't know why that one didn't appear. But yeah, so that's a 7TV emote. So that's working. And when you hover your mouse over it too, it'll tell you it's a 7TV emote. You have to add 7TV emotes to your channel. Yeah, and it should, like, it grabs the ones that aren't just like global, but the ones that you have like enabled for your channel too. And so what's cool now too is like you can see the clap is set there. And if you disable it, it like switches back to clap. Like you don't have to like refresh or whatever, but it just sets them automatically, which is clean. So yeah, just works pretty well. Yeah. Man, Henry's such a damn genius. Such a damn genius, dude. Such a damn genius. In order to like really properly test this, we just need to know what we need like 7TV global emotes. I was testing some of these earlier. This is really the only way to like know if it works. Because I can't like, you know, as far as like emotes that people have added on their channels and shit. So like alien dance, for example. I need to follow Barry in order to type in his chat. Fuck it. Not even testing it. Just kidding, I'll follow him. All right, so alien dance is set. So if I enable 7TV now, the alien dance emote like actually works. Same thing for like, I don't know, what's a better TTV global emote? I need a better TTV global. Here we go. All right, so these are all the global emotes. Sour Pliss. Oh, and I need to have better TTV enabled. There you go. And also too, well, I don't have any accounts connected here, but if I did, then I'd be able to, it wouldn't like replace it here, but you'd see it. So yeah. So there you go. The emotes do actually work. They do actually appear. Henry, if I can add ProChat to your home screen on your iPhone. Yeah, I've done it to mine. I have ProChat added as a home screen. But yeah, anyway, so these emotes work. People have the option to enable them. They'll all be disabled by default, but if people want to enable them, it'll be there. The only thing I need to make sure is that when you go to set it, it actually like saves your settings. So like right now, all three of them are enabled, but as soon as I refresh the page, none of those settings are saved. These settings are saved and shit, but I need to make sure these ones are. So I need to just make sure they're set, read, and applied on load. So big loads, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, interesting. Wait, did it not retro? Did it not go back? Wait, why did it not work? Wait, why did it not do older messages? It should have. Wait, somebody else has Barry's chat added right now. Wait. Marcos, thank you so much for the 5, man. Does somebody else have Barry's chat added in ProChat? Somebody must have just added it or something. It's not going to work. Somebody must have added Barry's ProChat or Barry's channel in ProChat. Because that's going to like end up breaking it, because since two channels are added, the old system is capturing them without the new emote capturing system. So then when they get refreshed in here, they're not going to work. But yeah. So anyways, wait, but these should have. Wait, that's actually so weird. How, what? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, these are just totally not getting captured by the new chat. Knock and bonk. Wait, did it not work? Did they actually not play? No. Why didn't they play? Those are formatted, right? Aren't they? The ones in parentheses? I think that's how you do it. Bro got scammed. Wait, let me try again. We can say that money. Anyways, this should work. Oh, better 2TV email has been added to chat. Yeah, Barry. So the way, yeah, actually, it didn't even read anything. Wait a minute. Are my tokens all out? Because remember, chat, you're only allowed a certain amount of like text to speech reading per month. There's no way I've maxed out on that. Because it's really generous. Isn't it like 500 free ones or something? Yeah, I still have 378 remaining. Oh, service status says limited. It says TTS monster servers may be experiencing issues. Oh, okay. So I guess their servers are just Fucking up. Okay, so actually, Barry, you've just stumbled upon a good point for me to make. So I can see that you're adding emotes to your chat right now. The way that ProChat works, yeah, so these aren't going to work, and these aren't going to get captured because yeah, not yet. And the reason that's happening is because when your channel first gets connected, when ProChat first connects to your channel and starts capturing messages, it makes all the API calls it needs to make sure that it has all the Better Twitch TV global emotes, all the Frankenface global emotes, and then the channel specific ones for your channel. In order for this to be properly implemented, every like 30 minutes, it's going to have to make sure it refetches your emotes just to make sure that any new ones you've added, like this, will be added. So in a future production setting, the way this is going to work is you'll add these emotes and then you'll have to wait a max of 30 minutes for these emotes to start working in your chat, if that makes sense. Because right now they won't work. But yeah. I think what is cool is Better TTV, I think, does have like a WebSocket that I can hook into for ProChat, which what that would do is it would allow me to immediately get a notification essentially when you add a new emote, but that's the only platform that supports it. And that seems like a lot of overhead to add that feature in just so people can make sure they have the emotes as soon as they add them. People, I imagine, aren't going to be adding emotes and removing them from like Better Twitch TV, Frankenface, and 7TV all that frequently. So as long as I'm refreshing them every like 30 minutes, people are going to have a fine experience. I imagine most people set their emotes and then forget it. So, anyone using ProChat right now? Yeah. Dan, Barry is adding a lot of emotes. By the way, Barry, these emotes that you're adding now for yourself are only going to work in your channel because you're adding them in your channel. So when you go to use these emotes in my chat, they're not going to work. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure you know that. Yeah. Henry, can you check Discord? I saw it, Eric. Bro's got ProChat bookmarked to his homepage. Bro's a legend. So yeah, guys. That is that. And it works well. And it works clean. It only does work for Twitch right now. I think my next step is going to be to implement it for Kick. And then go from there. What the fuck is that, Barry? That's just diabolical. What's cool though, Barry, is if I restart ProChat right now, restart this local version that I'm running, and then I reconnect to it. I believe your emotes are actually going to work now because it should have refetched them. But maybe not because maybe somebody has ProChat added and they're all getting kept. Yeah. Somebody has Barry's channel added as a channel in ProChat, and it's probably Barry. Yeah, I don't know. Kenny. I thought you could see who. I'd have to scroll back up through, like all I see right now are just the logs one after another of every action that somebody's taking. I'd have to meticulously go back through. Or I guess I could just open up the actual log file and then like Control F. Holy shit, this log file. The log file is 153 megabytes in size right now. Is this even going to open? A text file that's 153 megabytes in size. That's how much fucking... Yeah, this goes back to the 30th. That's why. So it's everything that's been running publicly for... Okay, let's look at the most recent instance. Oh, Barry does. Barry. You have your own channel added in Pro Chat right now, which means that my local, like, you have your channel added here. So that's why the emotes aren't showing up. That's why, like, they're not showing up here. Because the primary instance of Pro Chat is capturing all the messages, which doesn't, duh, the fuck. I'm just saying that, like, that's why we can't demonstrate it. That's why it's not, like, showing. Because the old code doesn't have the ability to capture the 7TV emote. It's all done on the back end. It's not done on the, like, the front end in your client here. So you'd have to remove the channel. Yeah, just tell me when you remove it, and then it should work. I'll just go ahead and close this. This fucking Barry guy, bro. This is what starts ProChat, guys, right here. Start-prochat.bat. Isn't that crazy? That's how you start ProChat. Crazy. ProChat's a batch file. Let me know when you've removed it, Bowie. Removed? Okay. So now when we relaunch this. Okay. Now, Barry, go ahead and type in any of these emotes that you've already added. There you go. He's all excited. I know he is. He's gonna be gooning to the... What even is this, bro? Barry? What are we doing? Oh, you just added a different one. But it still has the same one cached, so... I still haven't actually implemented the mechanism that's going to automatically refresh it every 30 minutes, but yeah. But yeah. Sick. This guy's unhinged. Wordle? Ugh. Okay. Wait a minute. I gotta unfollow Barry first. Okay, fine. All right. Alien Rusty. How does it feel that Kenny follows me on Kick and not you? That's actually fucked. Does he not follow me on Kick? Somebody should beat that guy's awe. Unreal. Oh my god, it's Ruski. Where's Ruski in the chat, dude? It's literally him. Rescue. R-E. Huh. R-E-S-U. Reuse. Jose is so smart. Do I even want to do connections? That game fucking sucks. What does equinox mean again? Is it the Chevy Equinox, dude? When the sun appears directly above the equator, resulting in a near equal length of day and night for all locations on Earth. Oh. Interesting. An equal length of day and night. Not every location has the same exact amount of day and night, right? It just means that the proportion of daytime to nighttime is the same for every location on Earth. Stretch, rest. Oh, wait, no. Things you do during a workout. Stretch, breathe, hydrate, rest. Yeah. Tips for working out safely. Yeah, I imagine breathing is on the list of things you got to do to work out safely. Fling, strain. Song. I feel like air, fling, and launch are together. Yeah. And start. We didn't even get one away. Airbag. I found a bag. Chicken bag. Start, institute, launch something. Fling. Oh my god, Kelton and Jose are so smart. We got one away doing this, right? Which one do we get one away doing? Start, institute, launch, fling. We got one away doing this. This one's going to be stupid. Established. Did he? Air, number, song, strain. I don't even... Spring chicken, spring equinox, spring fling, spring onion. Establish. Establish is not the same as found. I guess founder. You found, institute, launch, start. Yeah, maybe we should have gotten this one. But the rest of these, dude... Spring chicken, spring onion. The only one I know here is spring fling. Holy shit, this was a bad one. This one I think we're kind of dumb with. Like, we probably should have gotten this one. But this, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What even, like a ditty is a song? Strain? Number, number and song I kind of get, but air and strain? Surprised Baby Oil wasn't on there? That's fucking crazy. That's a fucking crazy thing to say, bruh. Oh my god, no emotes. It will always be better than 2000s women Grammy winners. Yeah, like scientists from the 1700s whose names start with J or something. It's like, okay. Contexto? No, I'd rather not. My eyes just started watering. Man, who am I going to give $2 to tomorrow? That's a really good question, actually.
At BreezeLine, great connections come in pairs. Switch to fiber-powered internet for $19.99 per month.
Bro, are you serious? Sorry, this stupid. My bad, bro. My bad. My bad.
What's this guy listening to?
Yeah, you stupid.
Making herself weak with sex and gaining a glamorous, larger-than-life appearance.
Very purpose. What in the hell?
Your car was going too fast for a parking lot the wrong way. I almost hit my truck, so I beeped. We'll have to take your word for it, lady. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Look at the aggression out of the car. And then the "you've never made a mistake," which, like, kind of props to her for admitting that, right? But, like, if you know you make the mistake, just leave. Don't further humiliate yourself. Look at this. Holy. You ever made a mistake? You want to see one? It just starts.
Never made a mistake? Yeah, there you go.
The dog with the mask. I was like, huh? Just woke from a sleep. What's going on? I can't see shit. Hello? Also, why is your dog blindfold? Or that maybe that's just a. I realize it's probably like a full-on blindfold. It's probably like a thing for their eyes for bugs and shit. Took me a second. See that? Looks like I just made a mistake, and I'm admitting to it. And I apologize to the lady who drives the blue Mitsubishi VFN 2366. I submitted to the police and said that the parking lot is private property. So you... Okay, it's not your private property. I don't... Yes?
I know.
I submitted this to the police and reminded them that the sun rose today.
And the drinks are ridiculous, too.
Yeah, even if you get water, it's still $35, $38, $40.
Right.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
They're fighting.
They are fighting.
Oh, shit.
Just trying to get out.
Is it two girls?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
911, where's your emergency?
Race in Caraway, Arkansas. Adam, Young, Ida, 97 boy. It's a white Dodge Charger. There's a domestic at this intersection, and they are having it out. I think the Jonesboro PD unit actually just rolled up on it.
Okay.
Holy shit. Person couldn't decide on a lane, then stops at a green. Tesla drivers, am I right? He should have stopped at the green. I don't really know. This guy's like pretty aggressively approaching this light. I don't know. Like, I feel like in this instance, like up until this point, it's really nothing bad. Like, yeah, he shouldn't, like, I don't know, but that's just like whatever. I think these guys there was some shit that happened before this, probably. Because it makes no sense for this guy to do this. And then this guy was really fucking pissed. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. This does not seem super tame to anybody else. Like, the guy with the dash cam is coming in hot to this fucking intersection. And yeah, like, it's I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm so surprised my Tesla hasn't gotten shit thrown at it, keyed, lit on fire. I think if I lived in San Francisco, my car might have actually been lit on fire fucking 4 months ago. But now, liberals and conservatives are gonna hate my car, so I don't know what to do anymore, dude. I don't even know what to write on my car. I'm gonna have to get one of those stickers that's like, I hate them all. Can we just... or something, I don't fucking know. It's not even true, but... I don't know if this is too much of a hot take. It might be. But like, granted, we have no idea what's about to happen in this clip, okay? I just want to... But if you're a biker and you do lane splitting shit like this, I don't really have a whole lot of sympathy for you if like somebody's making a lane change and like they don't see you because you're like, first of all, you're super small, you're tight up against their side, so they might not see you in their mirror, and then you accidentally like, I don't really have a whole lot of sympathy. I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't know if that makes me a bad person. Maybe I've seen too many videos of like bikers being dicks. I just don't really. This seems like a high risk, high reward play you're making here. Like, I understand if it's like full on packed traffic and nobody's moving, right? But like, people are moving here. Like, how do you know this white van isn't gonna like, I mean, I guess because this car's here, but like. Oh, did he? Oh yeah, he did. Although I think there was another biker up there, and then it looks like he's got a buddy behind him, so I don't know. Maybe are these guys being annoying? As I was filtering slow-moving traffic, the guy got mad. The passenger seat of the van. He pulled out a roll of tape, so I threw a spark plug at his windshield.
Looking to buy your dream Airstream? Blue Compass RV has over 700 new and used Airstreams to choose.
Damn sensitivity of the video. Feels bad. Holy. Oh. Now they're just going to ride this person's ass because they're not going fast enough, right? Why can't people realize that Teslas are rolling video cameras? I feel like everybody with a phone and a camera nowadays. Holy shit. Wow. The passenger driver, too. That's not even the driver. There's two unhinged motherfuckers in that Jeep. Holy, dude. And they're going to follow them. Is it because it's a Tesla? No damage to the Tesla and thinking the Jeep will need an alignment. What, did they hit a curb or something? The guy had his blinker on for 27 minutes, dude. Like, he literally has his blinker on for the whole clip. Blinkers on. It's not... Dude, come on. Really? I'm sure he's used to cutting people off all the time. Not today. Holy shit, dude.
You're crazy. You are...
Dude, some people, I don't know, need drugs? I don't know what you need for these people. Absolutely no idea. What? Is this car okay? What happened? Pulling over to exchange info. He's such a bad driver. He wants to cut me off and not seeming to want to stop. Look, he's like still egging for like a... Wow. Jeez.
That's crazy. Whoa. What the hell? We're literally in a roundabout.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're supposed to yield. Oh, she like is... I feel like she kind of realized it as she got out of the car. That's why she stumbled. She's like, it's a roundabout, not a stop sign, you idiot. Oh, not a fucking stop sign, you idiot. I thought she stuttered because she realized. Never mind.
No.
I can't believe people still don't know how to use roundabouts.
It's a roundabout, like you said.
Oh boy. Oh. Wow. Both the gray heart and the white van just drove off. Damn, bro, I gotta fucking move to Nevada. Bro, look at that view. Holy shit.
Pull the f over. It's on video. It's on video, brother. Dude, I'm in my lane. You came into my lane.
Yeah.
It's on video. It's on video, brother. It's on video, brother. It's on video. Call the police. Dude, on video.
This guy did seem like he was going like weirdly slow. Maybe this is a light or something. He just started moving. Oh, yeah, I think this is a light. It's an intersection. He like just started moving or something. Yeah, and they're going up to the next light. Yeah, and this fucking unhinged motherfucker. Yeah, I don't think he didn't speed up at all. You just straight up cut him off. Holy shit. I swear it's always these Ford trucks. Dude.
Dude. Yeah. Dude, you came into my lane, brother.
Holy, is this person, the camera good? Guy stops when he has the right of way, causing me to almost rear end him, then brake checks me. There's a pedestrian crossing. Don't you yield to pedestrians? It's probably what the sign says. And if not, that's just kind of like common courtesy. Looks like you had a decent amount of time to react. And like, he was going to go around him. It's amazing to me how some people will like record themselves doing like really dumb things and then upload it to the internet thinking they're still in the right. And then the nerve to honk right there is fucking crazy. And then ride his ass. Holy shit. This is some good old road rage.
You love to see it. Our favorite movie critic from across the pond made his way the whole way here just to see you.
Out of my way!
Drinker.
I'm moving faster than the traffic around me. I stay in my lane. I do not slow down. Brother, it's a school bus. Very dumb passing of stopped school bus. Instant karma. Cop present. Yeah. I just fucking spit everywhere when I did that. That guy is having a great time. Oh boy. After 15 minutes, he was being questioned by someone from the city. Gave him a statement. Holy shit. Is that guy just having fun? What the fuck's he doing? I don't know what the fuck this guy even did. I think he honked. Did this person think that he honked at them? Submitted by Anonymous. I saw a shipping container speeding on a rainy road and they started drifting across the street. Yeah, that's fucking sketchy. Oh, this guy's just full on fucking drifting into the lane. No blinker. I'd say that's probably justified. Oh, he didn't like that. Yeah. Holy dude. Boy, this guy's not happy. Dude, you don't need to be following him. This is where both people are in the wrong. Is that a cop right in front of him? Yeah, now you fucked yourself because that guy's not going to let you go. Damn, literally trying to run you off the road. Holy shit. A car with an apparent mentally ill and possible drunk driver passed me in the parking lane. Oh yeah, this guy is losing it. Yeah, that car needs a drink. I slowed down after the first interaction because I thought he actually hit me. Luckily, no damage. No, you're being a pussy. It's because you're brake checking him. Oh, God, dude. Or maybe he did actually genuinely slow down because he thought he did. But I don't know. Why would you, like, come to a stop in the middle of a fucking intersection? Dude, this guy's moving over and it's clear. Just let him in. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Situations like this, like, I don't fucking get this at all. Like, this I don't get at all. He's got his blinker on. He's moving over. Let him in. He's got plenty of room. Just stop accelerating. You're gonna be fine. The light's green. You're all gonna be moving. This is gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. And you're still laying on the horn. Still. Jesus Christ. Like, just let him in. You're gonna be okay. There you go. Oh, this is like a highway chase, I think. He recklessly passes me and then stops very short of the red light. Oh. I don't know if you want to pull up next to the guy. Wait, what? He decides to not... Wait, were there not cop lights? Oh, he's gonna follow him. Jesus. Wait, did I? Okay, I have to go back and check. Did I mindfuck myself in this video that I watched? Dude, it looked like there was some hot pursuit going on at the start of this clip. Like, are these not cop lights back here? Maybe it's like, maybe it's something else, because I guess it doesn't really look like cop lights now that I look closer. Yeah, I guess that's like, are they towing something? I have no fucking clue. It almost looked like a highway pursuit. Like, I thought that maybe one of these guys was being pursued. I hate when the road rage clips has already started. Like, I want to be the judge and the jury, figure out who's right and who's wrong. Instead, we're just, guy gets upset because I was going fast in 062, then tells me I'm #1. Hell yeah. Okay, and this guy, I don't let him and he's not happy about it. Like, I don't know, I just don't really feel bad for these people with the dash cams, because, like, this guy clearly is, like, being aggressive, right? Like, I don't know. If anything bad happens to you here, I just don't really... I immediately don't feel as bad. Because, like, you go out of your way to speed up behind a semi-truck. Like, I get that guy's being a dick, but now you've made it also your thing, too. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Yeah, now you're probably gonna get brake checked. There you go.
Smile, right there. Smile. Smile, it's right there on camera, buddy.
Is he telling him to pull over because he wants to fight him? Oh my god. Dude. I don't even know what to do about these people.
It's right here. It's right here on camera. Smile, right there.
They're gonna slowly creep forward. They're not paying attention. Oh no, 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 no! Oh! Had to take a sweet lick or whatever that was. 90-year-old grandma decided to have a snack at the light. She just honk her horn. Damn. Feels bad. Jesus.
You guys see this? This guy's playing with the devil. Oh my god. This dude's ready to
He's gotta be drunk or something. I don't fucking know. Looks early morning too.
Each person he keeps getting closer to. He's in the middle of the road again.
Oh, they're taking her right. They're probably in the car like, do you think anybody knows? I love the music.
She drunk. Ma'am, you drinking? You drinking? I got you on video. You almost hit about 6 cars on that hill. You drinking? And I saw you wreck. Are you drinking? Are you drinking? I'm not helping if you're drunk. Are you drinking? No. Okay, well, you're driving very impairedly. What do you need help with?
The window has ice on it.
Oh, geez, that is bad. Do you have a scraper? Here, I got you. I didn't realize that was your I really thought you were drinking. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. I did not mean to come off rude. I've seen some drunk drivers do some...
I mean, I'd still say that's on her. Like, props to this guy for being nice, but you should not be driving if you can't see out of your fucking car. Pull over. I don't care if you're 60. You still have judgment. You're supposed to be wise when you're old. You're supposed to know things. One of those things is to not drive when you can't see. Holy shit. I don't even really care. You shouldn't, like, props to this guy for being nice, I guess, but this feels a little performative. Like, dude, she shouldn't be, if you can't see, pull over and fucking ask for help or somebody if you can't do it. I don't fucking know. She's also like, damn, for him being like out of the car, confrontational, she was very passive. I mean, damn, maybe that's just how women, I have no idea, dude.
For a little. Oh, no. Don't worry. Hey,
is she gonna try to pay him? Please don't call the cops on me.
Put it toward the tire. Make sure everything's good.
But does the tire look okay?
It looks okay. God bless you.
Sure?
Don't worry. You have a good one. God bless, man. I'm just glad you're okay. Stay safe.
Damn, that's the most wholesome. We should honestly, we should end the video there because these next 8 minutes, I can't do math. No, 8 minutes are gonna fucking piss me off. I know it. What the fuck? It's one of those fucking delivery robots. Dude, I wish they had. There's another one over here, dude. They're fucking cruising. This guy just totally didn't see it. That's fucking awesome. I did email the robot company and they said they would start an internal investigation. Oh boy. This looks like a good old clusterfuck. Just let him over. There you go. I would... Oh, it's a phone. fuck?
The market is shooting rollers. You heard? The market is shooting rollers.
Oh, he's taking pictures. Is he taking pictures of the car? Like, is this guy driving like a cool car?
He's shooting rollers. He's shooting rollers. He's shooting rollers. Yes.
This is annoying. If you're gonna do this with your fucking car, dude, like, just don't be obnoxious to other people about it. It looks like you're being pretty fucking obnoxious with it. Is everybody getting mad? Oh, what? No. Oh, boy. Jesus. Oh, fuck. It was an armed robbery. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's not the guy you want to crash into, huh? Jesus. Thanks for the arrow. That's the only time it's ever needed, actually, because I followed for 5 miles and confronted after nearly being run off the road. It wasn't that dramatic, dog. Or wait, he's following you? Oh, never mind.
Be a safe driver. Mama, you need to talk to him.
What's even better is if that comment is her gesturing towards the woman and she's like, I'm his girlfriend. That's the only way to win that. That's the only way she wins that moment. Gma, you need to talk to him.
I walked down that hill, very much
Holy,
in my mind, feeling the urge to fly. It was like a calling.
Sanctuary City.
Jesus.
If they would have gave us over the killer of Lincoln Rice when he got arrested in New York City for endangering a child, he would have been in jail. He would have been
bad, bro.
Sanctuary responsible.
What the f are you doing now?
Thousands of children in jail.
Get ahead of me. I mean,
Supreme Court, that's what President Trump wanted to do. He will end sanctuary.
Move!
Holy crap, that was close! Holy f that was close!
Yo, is that possible BO3 stream? Love you, buddy. Yo, I appreciate that, man. I really should touch those maps more. I played a McDonald's, oh my god. I've said that a couple times now. A Monsters Inc. custom map recently. It was pretty fun. I don't think it's public on my channel yet, but if you go to my live stream playlist, it should, it's going to be in there. Okay. I look over at her as she is smoking a cigarette in her truck with the windows up. Classy, I know. She doesn't look in my direction. I said, look at her. Okay. So far, this is the only context we have.
It's a red light. When you said time, all you really needed, I'll let you have your space.
Spamming her high beams. Okay. So I think these people were having a road rage altercation before this. No clue who she's upset over. I didn't even hit the gas that hard or anything. Maybe she's mad that she's not first. Let me know your theories in the comments. I think you left out context. That's my only theory. Please rate your experience on YouTube ads recently. I'd say it's been good. You guys are gonna hate me for that, but I love how Texas Moto is drive friendly. The Texas is drive friendly the Texas way. Most of these here are in Texas, yeah. Yeah, this doesn't just spawn out of nowhere. This doesn't just happen. Ooh. I don't even know what the fuck I just witnessed. Fucking carnival music start playing out of that guy's car? Dude, these people are just like creating fights out of nowhere. Like this person probably has an exit they need to take or something. Why else? Why else would somebody choose to move over into the right lane behind a semi-truck? Like just stop and think for a second. Just use your brain. The blinker's on. You're going 46. Now you're going 48. Now you're going 50. Now you're going 51, 52. You sped up 8 miles an hour there. Oh, did I do bad math? Is that 6? No, that's 8. No, it was 6. You sped up 6 miles an hour there. Why? Why? You're already in the slow lane. What are you upset about? Yeah, oh my god, wait, it's because they needed to take an exit? Okay. That justifies it. Show that part of the clip. Why leave that part out? I followed him for a few more blocks after the red light until he turned down a road and I decided to just go to my destination. Good, that's probably what you should do. Is this Maine? Wait, what does that say? It says Utah. Those two places are not the same. Time to brake, time to brake, time to brake, time to brake. Oh, what the fuck's this guy doing? Holy shit, it's because this person needs to take this exit. Oh my god. Straight to prison for these people, literally. Oh my fucking god. And they couldn't end up taking the exit they needed. Oh my god. Turned into the left turning lane too. Nice. Love that. Oh, that's justice. I dream of moments like that. Ah. What a great way to end the video. I think they're right because they got a dash cam for real. True. If you got the dash cam, show the video. Or maybe he doesn't have a rear dash cam. That's probably the only thing I'm missing. Well.
It's Nicola.
Oh, I thought this was racing or like road rage. Instant karma.
This driver dangerously cut off the filming biker, but he didn't know instant karma would get him. After the biker flashed his middle finger, the driver got crazy, and the situation started to get out of control because the driver pulled up next to him and started shouting. However, the biker didn't hold back.
Get the f*** out of him. Get the f*** out, bro. Why are you putting in front, bro, when I'm going 50? Are you f***ing idiot? You stupid.
But the driver even threatened to run him over before recklessly speeding off. So the
That's so unfortunate for the girl right there who's just sitting through that. That's so uncomfortable for her. Holy shit.
biker decided to overtake the BMW and stop ahead to confront the driver. But you need to see the instant karma unfold for yourself.
This is brain rot content that I should be avoiding.
Oh, roll down the window.
He's gonna hit the mirror, isn't he? Isn't that what all these biker guys do?
You think you're bad? You think you're bad? You think you're bad because you got a girl next to you. You think you're bad, you got a girl next to you. You're gonna get fucked up, bro. You're gonna get fucked up, that's what you think.
This driver dangerous.
I don't even know what instant... What?
You're bad, you got a girl next to you. You're gonna get fucked up, bro. You're gonna get fucked up, that's what you think.
His tire just randomly pops? That doesn't just happen. What the fuck?
This driver
Did the biker do something?
dangerously.
He repeated the same 25-second response over and over again. I'm not saying debating this frequently on the campaign trail, but a reporter from Vox has a completely different take, writing, quote, and this is the title for the article, I saw a Marco Rubio town hall in New Hampshire.
Oh, that's so humbling. Oh my god, you just need to go. If you're heading to work, just go home and call in sick. Oh my god. He left his car and drive, and then it started to pull forward, and he tried to get back in it to stop it, and he hit himself. Oh my god.
I saw a Marco Rubio town hall in New Hampshire.
And then almost gets to do a crash.
Thank you so much, bro.
Back, go.
Oh my god, he tries to mean mug him because he's crossing without a cross. And he's moving slow as fuck. This guy looks like... Probably should have seen him coming. Oh, that's so humbling. Just...
Go back, you're on the wrong side of the road. Go back. Go back. Don't drive into me. Go back. Go back. Go back. Why are you hitting me? Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Holy
Why
shit.
are you driving into me? Get out of the way.
I can't take the accent seriously. I don't know why.
You know that
I get me some beans and toast there, mate.
you're going on YouTube and to the police, right?
Oi, you're a right fucking wanker.
Go back.
Good prank.
He repeated the same.
I'm satisfied. That was a good way to end the video. That was good. That was really good. That just made my life right there. Guys, it is basically 3. I did not realize it was this late, which means I have to head to bed because I have to be up. Guys, you're not even gonna believe this, and I know that, like, this is really bad. Okay. And I'm not like asking for any sympathy because like really this is like super bad. Guess what time I have to wake up tomorrow morning? Like, it's so early, dude. It's so like just take a guess at what time you think I have to wake up. It's so bad. It's so early. Barry, I don't know how you guessed it right on the dot. Dude, I have to wake up at 10 a.m. because we're going to leave at noon. Bro, like, that's so early, dude. I don't know how you guys do that on a regular basis. Like, I don't get it. Like, props to you guys. Props to you, like, props to you guys with, like, traditional jobs and shit, like, who get up at 10 a.m. Like, that's crazy. I could never. So, anyways. Calvin thought that one was funny, huh? Calvin thought that one was funny. I can tell he's really, really getting a kick out of it.
I wanna fight, nigga. I wanna fight. Wanna fight? I laugh at you, bro. I laugh at you. Pussy ass, nigga. Watch when I catch you again, nigga. Let me talk. Nigga, let me talk. Nah, nigga, you in my life, nigga. You in my life, nigga. I finish it, nigga. You
Makes me, it's like genuinely, it's like actually genuinely sad. Like it really is. Like whoever they're modeling, whoever they're imitating, God, it's so cringe. And there's a world where they grow up and they still think that's tough as shit. And they still think it's so cool. Yep. Sick. I'm sorry. I hope this will help you out a little. Thank you, ZNT. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm only gonna get like, I'm only gonna get like 7 hours of sleep, dude. 6.5 hours of sleep. It's gonna be brutal. And then on a live that, whoa, that's a fucking crazy thing to say. First of all, but you know what the worst part is? You know what the worst part is? Hold on. I'm gonna make everybody in chat so much more angry. Dude, not only do I have to get up at 10, right, which is so early, but then, dude, I have to sit in a car for 3 hours on the way to Vermont. And the worst part is, dude, I'm not even the one driving. Like, Sammy's driving, bro. Like, Sammy's the one driving. So, like, I'm just gonna be sitting there so bored. Like, can you believe it? Just roll the window down? Yeah, like a dog. All right, I unmuted. Kelton, Sammy's the one driving tomorrow, so I'm just gonna be so bored too, like in the passenger seat. $10 a.m. is early, dude. 10 a.m. is 10 a.m.'s early for anybody, bro. Like, isn't that when most people get up to like where? Okay, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you for chilling. You guys are great. Seriously, I love you all. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Or you should download Fortnite and play Lego. Dude, I low-key might. Maybe I should just play Fortnite mobile. That sounds lit. I might. Just take your whole gaming setup with you? Yeah, my whole gaming setup. HOLEZNT. That deserves that's at least $100 donation for. What do I shove my gaming setup up my hole, dude? Is that what you're saying? You saying I should shove my gaming setup up my hole? Just take my hole? Don't fucking touch my hole, dude. Dude, Sammy would love that. Could you imagine if like Sammy's driving 3 hours to Vermont and I'm sitting there in the passenger seat like, thank you for the ice cream, yum, yum. Thank you for the glizzy. Glizzy over 9,000. And then she's like, Henry, what are you doing? Stop, you're being annoying. And I'm like, babe, I'm like, this is gas money we're getting right now. We just hit 150 glizzies. That's what I should do. Wait. I'm sorry, before I get off, I have to show you guys these. I found these Instagram reels that I sent to Landon. And they're all really funny. We're going to watch all of them. Just kidding. We'll watch one.
Get something wet down your... Here, get something wet down your throat.
Cool, thanks a lot.
Whoa, take it slow, you're gonna choke.
Nothing I take down my throat makes me choke.
Nothing, huh?
Nope, and I've had plenty down there, believe me.
I'm no stranger to taking things down my throat either.
Really? You think you can handle this?
Sure, I wouldn't mind giving it a try.
Go for it then. Just don't take it slow. I want you to choke.
Here.
I said that to Landon. He didn't respond. I actually haven't spoken to him since. But anyways. The music.
Oh, sorry. I was just admiring the view.
There's a better view here between my legs.
Mind if I check it out?
I'd mind it if you didn't.
It's like a weirdly kind of aggressive thing to say. I'd mind it if you didn't. It's like dangerously close to a double negative too. It's like, I'd mind it if you didn't look between my legs. I love this goofy like fucking like Looney Tunes music of this dude walking up. It's like a character cutscene for a fucking video game or something, dude. Oh my god. There's a few more I sent to Landon. I can't show you guys that one. Never mind. Okay. I can't show you guys that. Okay, just this last one.
Oh, you've got a really great suite. Thank you. You're a very hot-looking man.
I forgot this one was this short. Ah. Show it. No, it's not straight up. No, it's not straight up. It's on Instagram Reels. It's just, it's a little bit, I don't know. Not everybody. It's not, it might not be everybody's sense of humor is all I'm going to say, okay? It might be a little edgy. Some people might not like that shit, all right? Have a rest of your day. See you in 2 days. Thank you. Yes, I'll see. Actually, technically, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Show it. Nice car, you swallow. All right. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe as well if you're new. I fucking love you all. Check out prochad.gg if you guys haven't already. Go sign up, create an account. I love you all. I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming, and as always, stay cool. Adios.